What's up? Let's go Mosaic Stadium. We got the Winnipeg Blue Bombers taking on the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Welcome in. Happy Sunday night. It is holiday weekend. Hopefully having fun, spending time with friends, family, having tasty beverages, getting some extra rest. We have off tomorrow. We're covering the 2 Canadian Football League games tomorrow as well. I get to sleep in. I got to sit in my streams for tomorrow tonight. Got to go food shopping in the morning, do some laundry, and we'll see what's up tomorrow. But we'll be done kind of early tonight, right about 8 o'clock RHINO time, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. So we'll see what's cooking for me. But a nice little weekend for the RHINO. Tons and tons of football. What's up, Faragi? Daniel Berry, Giants fan, is here. RC, Sticks is back. And who else popped in? I think George was here, and Vermont was here before. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Sunday. You overdid it yesterday? Still tired, but you can't sleep. That's rough. Rough. I overdid it too. 4 streams. Crazy. Bam. Giants fan is back in the building. We got the A team with the mods, and RC's on the bench. But he's ready to go. He's ready to come off the bench like Rudy. RC stands for Rudy. That's all you got. Oh, the Rockies beat the Cubs 6-5. Hey-o. This game is on CBS Sports Network. It is not on the website. So CBS Sports Network is the place to be as we cover this game. We are just a few subscribers away from 30-20. So let's get a few more. Keep on rising to the top as we crush it in Week 13 of the Canadian Football League. Going all the way through Week 21, covering the playoffs, covering the Grey Cup, doing it all. We'll see what Colares can do to stop this Roughriders. The only team that can beat the Roughriders this year is our Calgary Stampeders. The 2 losses due to Calgary. So Harris a beast. Bombers are inconsistent, but they're playing well as of late. Let's see if they can challenge the Roughriders in Regina. We shall see. What up, Vermont? Kimball from Vermont, welcome in. What's going on, Trevor? Bomber fan here. And living in Calgary, nice. I am a Stampeders fan, but good luck to your Bombers. Try to take down those Riders. Follow the Stamps lead. If anybody wants fantasy that's not in my league already, here we go. I'll post it in the chat for you. So, fantasy football, rock and roll. Fantasy football. We need 4 more teams. 4 more teams to fill out the 3rd and final league. Let's go. Then we'll have 15, 30, 45 subscribers in those leagues. We'll have 3 different winners, and then the 3 will play each other. Whoever scores the most points out of those 3 will be the one victorious team of the RHINO Nation. You made it to 1,300. Not on this channel, but the Hawkeyes Bruins channel. 1,300. Time to get subbed up, man. It's time to get that ad money. Get monetized, my man. 1,300 subscribers. Those lovely subs just keep coming through, RC. What's up, Disney? What's going on? What's up on the vertical side? I'm leaning towards the Roughriders, but I want the Blue Bombers. I want the top-notch Colares to show up. So we'll see. The Roughriders defense is kind of nasty. So running with Oliveira, Colares on target with the deep ball. Maybe they can give the Roughriders a run for their money. That's what I'm thinking. Bundy is here. You're still in my fantasy football league, right? Right, Bundy? You didn't leave? I had 1 team leave from my 2 leagues before. But I don't know if it was you, Bundy. The Bundy is back. Green is the color. Football is the game. We're in this together, and our chant is so lame. I think they changed it to that, right? I think they did that a few years ago. Or just now. It was me. My bad. Let's go Stamps. Stamps power! Let's go. Can shout out their daughter, Penelope. What's up, Penelope? Welcome in. Shout out to you. Go Riders, go. Riders all night. Oh, baby. We want the stomps. But that's tomorrow. Tomorrow. Hola, Sticks, Linda, Rhino, and everyone, says Bundy. Am I in your league? You wasn't aware of it. I created the 2 fantasy football leagues last year. So I had the Streamer League and the Chatter League. So I reactivated those. But then I created a 3rd one called the Subby League. So I got 3 fantasy leagues rocking and rolling. What up, Robert? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I feel like I haven't covered the CFL in a while. It's been a whole week since this taking place Sunday. I'm used to it starting Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I had 3 days of other things to cover. So finally back in action with the Canadian Football League. It's been a long time. But we're back. We ain't missing any more games. Her face was priceless. Awesome stuff. Glad to help out. Rock and roll, Disney. Rock and roll. The card guy. Disney dude, card guy. What card guy? What kind of card guy? Lorcana? Magic the Gathering? Probably Lorcana. Football card guy? Hopefully football cards. Hopefully you don't fall asleep during the Notre Dame Miami game. You better stay awake, RC. Stay awake. What up, Fulton? Back in action. How'd the audition go? Hopefully you got it. Tell me you got it, Fulton. Tell me you got it. But just in case you didn't join Monday, there it is. But if you're in, then you're in. Chris, was he in the league that you were in? Yeah, but someone took over. So, yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, just about kickoff time. You know what time it is. Cue the music! Wow! Boom! Bum, 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 bum. CBS Sports Network it is. What's up, camera? What's up, Wet? Is there a way to watch a game of the USA? CBS Sports Network. I don't know about any other free apps or anything. But that is the deal. Riders kicking off to the Bombers to start this game. Returning it from the 7 up top, left to right, past the 20, chopped down to the 25. Good return, good stop by the Riders. That was Logan on the return, and out comes Colares in their blue and bronze. 4-4 record this year, 10 touchdowns, 10 picks. Not a strong start for Colares. 1,800 yards. 8-2 Riders against the 6-4 Blue Bombers. Ronnie's here. Sticks is here. What's up, what's up, what's up? Ronnie's back again. All right, let's go. They got their blue pants. And the Riders are the green tops and the white pants and the green socks. Takes the snap. Flash and fake. Flag on the play. Throwing it over the middle. Hits his man to the 46. Out to the 47. First down. Shown coming through. He's back. It's a first down at the moment. We'll see what the flag is. The Riders offsides. Decline that. Yeah, buddy. Found it on YouTube. Let's go. Found it on YouTube. That's going to get shut down. That'll probably get shut down there, Wet. But hopefully you find something good out there. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you popping in. You know I won't read what. What did I miss? What up the English is? Welcome in. I gotta go back and see something I missed. Stiff arm by Oliveira, but gobbled up. Hopped on his back, loses 2. TFL. No. Smashing him down. Carney. Crushing him. What? There's $1 million to watch for free? They better get shut down. $1 million. But it's on CBS Sports Network. All the college gets shown out there for free. That's why it makes me mad. YouTube doesn't shut them down. YouTube needs to get shut down with that nonsense. Anyway, welcome in. Here we go from the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Pressure. Colares dumps it down to the middle to the 50. Gets about 5. Tackled right away. And that was Dillon to the Mitchell. 5 yards on that one. Oh, YouTube TV. Okay. YouTube TV. Ah, okay. Sweet. Even better. Thanks. Thanks. Yep. CBS Sports Network. What will be the overall score? 31-27 Riders. But I'm pulling for the Bombers. Let's go Bombers. Go Bombers, go. 3rd and 6 for the Bombers, and they got to punt it away. Fail. Boom. And angling towards the sideline, out of bounds. And gets the flag, the yellow laundry on the field. Terrible on the punt. Boo that guy. Boo him, boo him, boo him. Let's see. Get to in a second there, Fulton. Blue Bombers 1, Riders 2. We got a lot of Riders fans in here. Who do you got? Put up 1 in the chat for the Bombers, 2 for the Riders. Who do you got? You had your singing in the rain audition. Did your dancing pretty well. Did your acting and singing. So you're just waiting to hear back. You got this. Fulton for the win with his audition. You're getting the call back tomorrow. What up, Nop? 24-13 who? The Rough Riders? You think the Riders win 24-13, Nop? All right, good luck. Man, I feel like it's been so long since I covered the CFL, but it's only been a week. We covered them last week. What's up, Zen? Where do you watch the game? You're in the U.S. CBS Sports Network. If you have YouTube TV, it's on CBS Sports Network. Thanks for popping in there, Zen. Maddie going for the Rough Riders. And Chad's a Riders fan. McCool for the Riders. Lots of Riders fans up in here. Oh, you're getting the call tonight, Fulton. You got this. Samora's going for the Bombers. And Card Craze going for the Bombers. Not wants the Riders. Yep. 24-13 Riders. All right. It is 30-30. Yeah, that's possible. 35-30, of course. Usually a lot of scoring in the CFL. Close games. Fantastic finishes. Coming down to the wire is awesome. What's up, Nat? Welcome to the RHINO Nation. Glad to have you. And there we go. One last thing. There it is. Okay, cool. We are set up, ready to... Oh, I just got to check the green side because I was able to set that up. And here we go from the 31, right to left. The Riders on the handoff, up the middle for about 3. Oh, I've got to do my pick'em and my fantasy team. I'll have to do that after. Forgot about it. Oh, well. Trevor Harris, 18 touchdowns to 7 picks on the season. Let's go, Eduardo. All right. We are rocking and rolling. Boom. Terrence is back. What's up, Terrence? On the vertical side. Let's go. We're crushing it. At the 35, swings it down low and turns the corner to the 42 and a first down. Just enough there by Neal to move the chains. Bang. Glad to be here with you guys. Let's go. Awesome stuff. Rock and roll. What up, HHO? How are things with me? Doing great. Been streaming all weekend. 4 streams yesterday, 3 streams today. The 3rd and final one right now. And we got 2 tomorrow. Fantasy football. We got 4 spots left if you want in. Fantasy football out there. Let me know. I'm going to be posting it all day. Final 4 spots. Hands it Oulette up the middle. Grinds for 4 right up the gut. Bam. The Birds lost. They were losing 10-0, I saw. 10-0. The Bird Watcher's getting smashed. I popped in a little while ago. Popped on in. We hit 3,000 subscribers yesterday. We hit our goal, and now we're close to 3,020. So make sure you guys are signed into YouTube. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if you want, ring that notification bell. Ding, ding. At the 49. Takes a snap. Harris, plenty of time to pass. Looking, pump fake, rolling out to the right. All day. To the outside and tosses it out of bounds. Incomplete. Lives to fight another day. And 3rd and 5. And they may just have to punt this away. Probably will. Thank you, Vermont. Glad to have you back. My man. 3K, buddy. 3K. The mission is to get to 4,000 by the end of the NFL season. The end of December would be awesome, but it's probably going to be the end of January. We got to rock over, 200 to 400 subscribers a month, which is a lot to ask for. But we want to keep rising on up the RHINO way. The rising RHINO way. 5 minutes into the first, no score, and the Riders punted away. And he punts it out of bounds. And he should get a flag for that too. Flag him. Both teams like to kick that ball out of bounds on the punt and get the flag. Disaster. Will I be hosting the Oilers hockey later this year? Maybe the playoffs. I'm going to cover a bunch of the Avalanche games. So, not much of the Oilers games. Playoffs, perhaps. But you can look on the schedule to see when the Oilers play the Avalanche, and that I might be covering. But it's hard with the beginning of the season in October, covering the Canadian Football League and all the NFL games. Covering all the CFL and NFL, it's hard to cover hockey in the beginning. So October and November is really hard for me to cover much hockey and basketball. It's pretty intense. And then on my 2 days off on Tuesday, Wednesday, I usually have a couple of tutoring sessions each day to make money to survive. What's up, Jason? How's the weekend? Congratulations. Am I going to cover the Bruins? Probably when they play the Avalanche. What's up? So I can cover some. But like I said, it's hard until we get to November 16th. November 16th is a great cup of the CFL. Then my time opens up a little bit, and then I can cover more hockey and basketball. More hockey and basketball. Playoffs hockey is fun. Yeah, I only covered the Avalanche last year. But on my downtime in February and March, I think I want to cover more hockey and basketball because I'll have more time. So that's what I'm thinking. Trying to build up more of that crowd as well. I deserve it. Admirable work ethic and dedication. Oh yeah, I do not take off. I grind as much as I can. I gotta stay strong. It is not easy, but I gotta keep working. I want to win, so I gotta keep doing it. From the 35, left to right, avoids the pressure, swings it to the 41. Did he get that? 6 yards? Dembski with a no catch. I think he dropped it incomplete. 2nd and 10. No catch here by Dembski. No catch. Appreciate it, Kimball. Appreciate it. And I'm going to be starting that football show Monday and Thursday mornings and Fantasy Football Friday mornings. I got to get those thumbnails out there. I got to set those streams up this weekend to get you guys pumped for my morning show for an hour. See how that goes. And, Kolaris gets sacked for 7. Smashed down behind the line. Boom. Riders crushing them. Tons of green in the stands. 3rd and 16. No offense going for the Bombers just yet. George is going for the Riders. A whole bunch of the Riders. We do get a bunch of Riders fans that hop on in here. Canadian football ends November 16th is the Grey Cup. November 16th. Pretty sure. Yeah. 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, November 16th. So we got that for the next 2.5 months. Punts it away. Boom! Grinder. The real grinder. It's true. Returning from the 28. Right to left. Stumbles down to the 37. Tried to cut back. Can't get it. Got to keep grinding, Sticks. Got to keep grinding as they show a shot of Mosaic Stadium in Regina. 8.5 minutes left in the first. Still no score. Offenses not doing much yet. What's good, HHO, on the vertical front? Lots of talking, lots of energy, lots of streams. That is such a scam. That's got to be illegal. Got to be illegal. Deal Dash is illegal. Should be illegal. What's up, Ben Ryder? Who is the best quarterback in the Canadian Football League this year? Bo Levi Mitchell. Just not when he plays the Roughriders. Bo Levi Mitchell. It was Caloris, I thought, but he had a terrible year last year and having a bad year this year as well. I believe in Vernon Adams moving on up, but Trevor Harris is also very consistent. Trevor Harris may be the second. Nathan Rourke is up there. He's possibly second, third, but I like Vernon Adams' ability when he's not injured, and he could lead the Stamps to a championship. But those are the top guys. Bullwinkle is better than Mr. Magoo. Rocky and Bullwinkle better than Mr. Magoo. Who do you think there, Ben? Let us know. Let us know who your top quarterback is in the league. For the CFL. Oh, man, they're showing a diving interception. Old school one. That was like from the 80s or 90s, that old school graphic. Way back in the day replay. Blue Bombers. The strategy needed for Winnipeg. Winning is Milt Stegall coming out of retirement. Stegall! They need him. All-time record win-loss for the Bombers, 84. Roughriders, 62. Hey-o. Ooh, right up the middle for 6. 9 more likes to 30. Let's keep them cruising. On this Sunday night football. Sunday football doesn't end till February. We're going hardcore, people. We're going hardcore. Moose and a squirrel. It's true. Little moosey, squirrely, squirrely. All right, at the game 7, second 3. Shotgun, only rushing 4. Deflected at the line. You get nothing. Punt coming up for the Riders. Good defense. Hands up, baby. Hands up. Wilson knocking it down.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wilson. What up, Bammer? Bammer. What's happening? Welcome in. Football on TV. That's right. Bammer in the building. Welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to the party, pal. Punts it away. Will we get a return? We will. Pass that 20 to the 25, 30, 35, and tackle at the 37. That is the spot. As we are halfway through the first quarter, still no score. As they show Milt Stegall. Most total touchdowns in a career, 147. Most touchdowns in a single season, 23. Most touchdowns on the Labor Day Classics, 9. 39 receiving touchdowns of over 50 yards. The Stegall. Wow. Impressive. All right, let's see if Winnipeg can get a first down. I know it's not easy. Not going to be easy, but let's see. From the 37, left to right, drops back, swings it down low to the 40, only gets 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Clausius on the catch. Clausius. Ooh-ah. Well, they got some green and blue. There's little patches of blue out there in the stands. Couple nice little beards. Mohawk, beard for say. Mr. Beardface over there. It's beard for say. Oh, man, I miss Scrubs. Love that show back in the day. Back in the day, replay from the 40. 2nd and 7. Swings it up top. Gets about 4 to be 3rd and 3. The Riders hold again. 3 possessions. 3 2-and-outs for the Bombers. Can't do diddly squat here in the first quarter. Can't do diddly squats. Nothing cooking for them so far. Nothing. Hey, we got almost 80 people chilling in the chat. Make sure you guys are signed in. Sign in to YouTube, sub it up, and like it up. We got to keep pushing. We got a 4,000 mission by the end of the NFL season. Which team is the nicest stadium in the Canadian Football League? I've never been to them in person. So I don't really have the best advice to give you. Maybe somebody in Canada can give me a nice take on that from the RHINO Nation as the Riders return it out to the 25, right to left. And that's where they'll start their drive. I know the Riders get a super big crowd. Like these two teams, Winnipeg and Saskatchewan, they're the only 2 teams in the CFL that make money. So they get the biggest crowds, they make money, they're in the green while the other 7 teams are in the red. So I would assume that, they're doing the right thing, they're getting the biggest crowds. Maybe they got the best community. I don't know about the best stadium, but yeah. Djokovic is playing Struff. He's up 2-0. I want to watch. I'm going to miss it. I could probably watch them in the morning if they're going early tomorrow morning. But if someone has a better take on which stadium looks the nicest, let us know. Ben Ryder wants to know. Yep, I don't think there's many people streaming this game. I don't think there's anybody else streaming this game because Notre Dame and Miami is on, and people are covering baseball, but we got to stay true to the Canadian Football League. What's up, Chariton, the truck driver? What's happening? Let's go. What chance do the Blue Bombers have of winning, Mike? They got to get the offense going. It's not looking pretty. This Riders defense clamping down on every team except the Stampeders. But chance of winning, I'll give them about 40%, 35-40. They're not the favorites, but if Colares can play well in the second half, bang, they have a chance. If their defense can shut down Trevor Harris and keep it close, anything can happen in the second half. 72 watching, 26 likes. Hit that like button, people. Thank you. Age of Canucks. Appreciate that. Don't remember that name in here, but I like it. Get those likes up. The problem is, with the CFL, we got a lot of people that aren't signed in. 62 to 65% of the people are unsubscribed that watch these streams. It's crazy. From the 25-yard line, hands it off, and grinds for 4 to the 29. Ouellette on the run. It just boggles my mind, people. Boggles my mind. Had to start another round? Sorry to hear that, Triton. Stay strong, my man. Stay strong. You got this. You got this. Man, oh man. Just keep pushing, staying positive, being strong. The RHINO Nation is with you, my man. What's the strength of the Blue Bombers? Their running back, Oliveira, is the best. Throwing up top and diving reception at the 41. Got it. He was the most outstanding player last year. He's the best running back in the league. Ouellette is a close second. Nice diving catch there by Keyshawn to the Johnson. First time watcher and promoting me. Thank you so much. Man, this is my 3rd season covering the CFL. Shout out to the Age of Canucks. Coo! 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 All right, from the 41, here we go. Shotgun, rushing 3, swings it to the outside. Keyshawn Johnson again. Just throw me the damn ball. He did. You caught it. You got 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming up. What's up, BL? Welcome in. You're new to the CFL. Awesome. Slight differences, but it's a great game. It's awesome stuff. A lot of fun. My first time watching it was 3 years ago. Well, this is my 3rd season, so 3 seasons ago. I'm not at 3 years yet, but I wish I would have started sooner. Love it, love it, love it. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. The RHINO Nation is real. You guys are awesome. Keep those subs coming. You guys are the best. The best around. Here we go from the 48-yard line. In the shotgun, sets him in motion. The green team on the attack. Hands in the middle. Gobbled up and loses 3. TFL. 5 Bombers on him. Like it's a cheeseburger. Got him. Varner's the first guy there. Who doesn't want a cheeseburger, honestly? Have 2. I can't have the cheese. Otherwise, just give me 2 hamburgers. Just give me 2. Utah. Give me 2. What up, Chad? Welcome in. 100 likes. Oh, baby. Let's get it, Chad. Let's get it. Yeah, they have to get a first down and 3 downs. Unlike the NFL, where you get 4 downs. The field is wider and longer. 110 yards instead of 100. 20-yard end zones. Uprights in the goal line, not at the back of the end zone. And the Riders have to punt it away on 3rd and 6. Foomp. Join the RHINO Nation. Listen to the McCool. And returning from the 16. Cuts up top. What is he doing? Go, go, go. Running backwards before he can go forwards and gets back to the 18-yard line. Going left to right. Kolaris coming back out there. I just gave you a bunch of the main differences. There's also a thing called the Rouge, a 1-pointer. If you miss a field goal and the team doesn't return it out of the end zone, the kicking team gets 1 point. If you punt it into the end zone and they don't return it out, kicking team gets 1 point. And yeah, kickoff, punt, missed field goal. That's how you can get the Rouge. And then it's 3 downs instead of 4. They have 12 men on the field instead of 11. It's more of a passing game than a running game because you can have the motion to start, multiple guys, and the wider field for the outside passes. Going deep, Kolaris. Got him there wide open. Underthrown by 5 yards. And the 2 Riders come by and break it up. Should have been a touchdown. Kolaris is way late on the throw. Unbelievable. This should be 7-0. Way late on the throw. Hangs it out there. Underthrows it. Incomplete. Terrible form by Kolaris. You got to get that out sooner. You got to throw that deeper. Do I like the NFL also, or do I just stick with the CFL? I cover pretty much all the CFL games, all the primetime games in the NFL, all the overseas games in the NFL, all the Colts games, and the best game before or after the Colts. I covered a bunch of preseason as well. I'm also doing more and more college this year. Tons of football on this channel. Throwing it deep. Hits his man at the 50. First down. Finally. Dembski spins the football. Bang. Let's go. There it is. And the balls are bigger too. They are bigger too. My football didn't come in yet. I ordered a CFL football. Should be here in a few days. It's coming from Canada. It's taking the long moose ride to Colorado. You drove through Regina one day after Regina hosted the Grey Cup. That is glorious, man. I need to go to Canada to actually witness a Grey Cup one of these years. Or at least go to see a game. That would be awesome. Gots to go out there. Colts, man. Luck drives me crazy. Rolling out to the right. Close. Going deep again. And makes the grab at the 7. A diving catch by Clarcius, bringing it in. Wow, he might have a push off, but wow, brings it in. Lands on his back. secures it to the ground, and it's first and goal at the 8. Sails on the coverage, tight coverage, but can't make the stop. What up, JU? Yeah, I'm a huge Marshall Faulk fan. That's why I'm a Colts fan there, Mike. Big Peyton Manning fan, obviously. And Andrew Luck, I liked him when he was playing, but I can't stand him anymore. He let us down. He has no heart. Walked away. I'm still in the anger phase of dealing with it. So, I can't forgive him. Not now, not yet. Maybe in the future. And hands it off. Dembski to the 5. 3 yards on the play. Second and goal coming up for the Blue Bombers. Coming up to Edmonton. You'll take me. Tickets there are dirt cheap. Dirty deeds. And the tickets sold dirt cheap. Done dirt cheap. Yeah, baby. Awesome stuff. Big time play, Mike. Big time play. Glorious. Loving it. Thanks for the sub. Another one. If you ever subscribe and you let me know, I will shout you out. You guys are awesome. Live stream the trip or the vlog. Yeah, that would be awesome. I could do that one time and go to all the different stadiums and record it and put out some videos. That would be a cool time. That would be awesome. And just bounce around Canada all the way across. That would be quite a trip. That would be expensive, though, to go to all the different stadiums. Man, that would be a lot of driving, a lot of money. Do they have good train service from one end to the other in Canada? Because that's how I'd have to go and truck it all the way across. Thank you, Canucks. Age of Canucks with the sub. Thank you so much. You are awesome, Age. First time here, promoting the channel, showing some love. Love it, love it, love it. I do have a fantasy football league where I need a few more people for the NFL. So if you guys have the ESPN app and want one of the final 4 spots of my fantasy football league for our chatters, because I have 3 leagues. 16-team leagues for each 3 leagues, and we'll have 3 different winners for the RHINO Nation. And then there'll be 1 winner between those 3 on the final week of the season to be the one king. There can be only one king. There's only one king of the 3 leagues. So that's what we're doing. We're at a commercial right now, people. Waiting to come back. Fly or drive. Oh, there's no good train situation. You want to go to Bret Hart's Sports Bar? Let's go, BL. Let's go on a football road trip in Canada in the summer next year. One weekend. I mean, there's 4 games, so I can go to 4 on one weekend. I wouldn't be able to do 4 because it's like back-to-back, right? The Via Rail is the longest train in the world, says Stefan. In Canada. Oh, the longest train in Canada. Gotcha. I'd have to map that out and see how I'd be able to, train it up out there to go to all the different stadiums. But that'd be a cool little trip. A Canadian trip going to watch some football in the summer next year. Practice saying a boot, so I fit in. What is that on the boots? Come on, eh? All right. Here we go as we begin the second quarter. Right to left at the 5-yard line. Bombers trying to pound it in. Under center. Claus hands it off. Up the middle. Bang! Oliveira in the end zone. Touchdown. Boom! Oliveira gives it to the offensive lineman. Bow! Drops the spike. Touchdown time for the Bombers. Taking the early lead. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Streveler was in there. Hands it to Oliveira. Bang, the mop. The mop superstar. Let's go Bombers, says Mike. Glorious. Welcome in, Stefan. Welcome in. 14-hour drive between Winnipeg and Edmonton. Oof. That is crazy. Extra point up and good. 7-0 Blue Bombers. That is a hike and a half. And McCool is not liking it. Not liking it at all. I want the Blue Bombers to take down the Rough Riders. I want the Stamps at the top of the division. They got the Elks tomorrow, so they take them out. The Riders go down. They'll be tied at the top of the division and have the tiebreaker because they took them out. What up, Astro Park? Is that the second touchdown or just a completion of the first touchdown? It's 7-0. It is 7-0 Winnipeg. Only one touchdown there, Astro. Another 12 to Vancouver. Ooh, that seems like quite the crazy little trip. I'll have to look it up when they put out the schedule next year and see if I can make like this crazy Canadian trip. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, if they go like I'll have to find it where it's a Thursday night, a Friday night, a Saturday, and a Sunday to go to 4 different games in 4 days. Anyway, you can stream this for free. It's on CBS Sports Network on YouTube TV. Or if you're in Canada, probably TSN. And the return pass at 30 to the 36-yard line and taken down. And there's a flag on the play. That was Alford on the return for the Riders. You have YouTube Premium. It's YouTube TV. Holding. Bring them back. Bring the Riders back. Love it. So CBS Sports Network is the channel. Where can you find the games? CBS Sports Network. That's the best I can do for you guys. That's where the game is. Otherwise, you're stuck with me, the Rising Rhino, telling you what's happening and chatting it up with the Rhino Nation. I don't know about any other streams, but if you have Fubo or YouTube TV, CBS Sports Network. All right, the Riders going left to right at the 19-yard line. But welcome in, King. I guess there is 2 Kings. And takes the snap. Harris looking. Pocket. Holding strong. Coming to fumble. Ball's loose. Bombers jump on at the 5-yard line. Oh, what a blunder. Harris stays in the pocket too long. Strip, sack, fumble. Jones on the recovery. Unbelievable. And the Bombers going to be first and goal at the 5. The Riders imploding. You got to get that ball out there, Harris. Get it out. Wow. Wow. First and goal for the Bombers. They get the touchdown, and now they have the ball at the 5-yard line. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 37 likes. Keep them coming there, Age. Sign into YouTube. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the Rhino Nation as we're on our mission to 4,000. The 4K mission. Boom. Ran him over. He looks like he just dropped the ball. Harris just like dropped it backwards. First and goal from the 5. Here we go. Streveler hands it off. Grinding. Gets about a yard to the 4. So Streveler's out there. No more Colaris. I don't know what happened to him. I've been too pumped with what's going on with the game. Happy to join me. Appreciate that, King. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Awesome. Let's go, King. And Gus on the vertical side, congratulating me on 3K. Thank you. You guys did it. You guys helped out so much. The Rhino Nation is real. You watched my earlier broadcast today? Thanks, Ben. Yeah, this is my 3rd stream of the day. 3 different leagues. European, then we had college, and now Canadian. Hands it up, though. Fakes a hand of Streveler to the 2. Second effort. Only gets to the 2. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Riders stuffing them. Will they go for 3rd down? Go for it. Pound it in. Turnovers to touchdowns. You don't want field goals. Turnovers to touchdowns. Get it. Let's go. Bam. Thanks for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every time we get a subscriber, you hear this. Every dollar donation, you hear this. Multi-donos. But I want more subscribers. That's what we want. You don't have to donate. You just need to hit that like button and subscribe and join the party, join the fun, and chat it up. They're settling for 3. Castillo with a 10-yard field goal from the left hash. Bangs it through. 10-0. They'll take the 3. That's a gimme 3. But they still have the 5, but couldn't pound it in. The Riders should be happy that they only let up 3 on that little mini drive. What are we doing to celebrate once we get 10,000 subscribers? Wow, Doctor. Man, that's a good question. I feel like I need to do something crazy and fun. You subbed for the cause. Thank you, Astro. Thank you, Doctor. Thanks for all the subs. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome. What should I do for 10,000? I want to go out and party. Let's go to Vegas. I always go to Vegas. We should have a streamer party out there in Vegas. And that's what we should do. We should get some of my streamer buddies as well to celebrate and tear it up. A Vegas party. That'd be fun times. Fun times. Are there safeties in the CFL, Mike? Yep. They have the same safety rule. The CFL's been around over 100 years, longer than the NFL. It's wild. It's wild. Bet $250 on black. And hope we win. 10,000 Golden Corral meet and greets. Do they have Golden Corrals in Vegas there, Sticks? Golden Corral. Man, oh man. Fun times. It'd be great to go somewhere with a bunch of followers and chatters and subscribers. 10,000? I feel like that's a long ways away, though. But we just hit 3,000. I'm feeling pretty good, pretty happy. Defense wins games, says Gus. It's true. Do I have a stream where we can call and ask questions live? Not yet. I do have a Discord in my description, but I don't do the chatting it up yet. But maybe soon. Harris swings it up top, hits his man to the outside, gets 5. So I don't do that yet. And Aju. Is that Aju from the Colts? Yeah, he is Aju from the Colts. I think he was on the Stampeders last season. But he was in the Colts. He was on the Colts preseason squad this year, the training camp rather, and he played some preseason games. Aju, number 80 for the Riders. Aju. So he is back in his first game here with the Riders. Rooms are definitely cheap right now in Vegas. Yeah, we can get a bunch of rooms too. Throws over the middle and incomplete. 3 Bombers around him. Can't squeeze it in there. Can't make the play. Incomplete. Going to Niels. Nothing. What's up, play-by-play with JJ? What's going on? I saw you tearing up the Diamond Zone before. Why aren't you streaming tonight? Why aren't you streaming right now? What happened? I see Dr. Delay is filling in for you on your channel. Make sure you guys go check out Play-by-Play with JJ. Does all the Phillies games, Eagles games, most of the 76ers games. Big time streamer, closing in on 8,000 subscribers. So if you guys are into baseball, check out Play-by-Play with JJ and subscribe over there. Guy is dedicated. You're glad you stumbled upon my channel. That's the way to be. I'm glad YouTube found a way to have you find me. Thank you, Astro Park. Yeah, I bring the energy. I bring the fun. I cover all that is football, and we just have a blast on this channel. That is what we do, Astro. Thank you. Labor Day party, covering the 2 games tomorrow as well. All sides on the Bombers. Oh, womp. When do I broadcast again? I got both games tomorrow. And whenever you see a football game on, I should be covering it. So if you know football's on, look for the Rising Rhino. So, yeah. NFL, all primetime, all overseas, all Colts games. I cover 3 to 4 games on Sunday for the NFL season. Monday night, Thursday night, We got Canadian football Friday, Saturday nights, and college on Saturday as well. It's crazy. It's wild. And runs it up the middle. Ooh, that's on 1st and 10 and gets nothing. Gobbled up at the 50. Maybe a yard. And we're also starting a show on Monday and Thursday mornings for the NFL season for an hour. 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. And then Friday mornings, 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time, we're going to talk fantasy. Talking fantasy. Thanks for the sub. We got another one. What up, Wheeler? Let's go. Give me some play-by-play. Let's go, Big Blue. The Bombers up 10-0. 10-0, Wheeler. It's a great start. Great starts. Labor Day party tomorrow, Jeff. Bring your jammies. Bring your tasty beverages. Bring your snacks. Injured defensive lineman for the Bomber down on the field as we're 5 minutes into the second quarter. You'll be having your bratwurst for lunch and pizza for dinner. That's a day and a half. Glorious times there, Jeff. And Murdoch has arrived. Let's go, Riders. Their offense has not shown up yet in Saskatchewan. Am I back to school yet? Yeah, I started a month ago. I started August 4th. So I've been back for almost a month already. But it's nice. I'm off tomorrow and a short week Tuesday through Friday. Because I'm a math teacher, people. High school math teacher, just in case the newbies don't know. The Sasquatch hangs out at the Golden Corral. Oh, boy. There's my fantasy football league. If you guys want in, I've got 4 or less spots left. What up, Dan Studio? The next Iron Man. Appreciate that, BTS. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're covering both CFL games tomorrow. And then we're off Tuesday and Wednesday night and back Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So many streams next weekend because the NFL begins. I don't even want to count them up. The amount of time I have to spend creating all these streams is crazy. 5 more likes to 50. Come on, can we get a hundo? Let's get a hundo on the likes. It's been like a month since I reached back-to-back hundos. Whoops, my bad. My bad. Wrong one. There it is. The Bombers got this game. We'll see. I hope so. Take out the Riders. No more storm for them. The Sasquatch hangs out at the Golden Corral. My school starts early. We got to go in early. The students started on I think August 17th. It was Thursday. It was a Thursday. So they're back for it was like 2 weeks, and this will be like their 3rd week. 2.5 weeks they've been back. We get out at the end of May 23rd, May 24th. Harris on the run, throws it up top, tries to one-handed, can't make the grab. Keyshawn with the drop. Got to get both hands up there. You could have had that. It was on the money. It was a little high. Hit the one hand. Got to make that play. You're Keyshawn Johnson. And it's 3rd and 8 for the Riders. They can't get any rhythm going. Yikes. This is a rough first half of the Riders. I'm not used to seeing this all year. They've been playing top-notch football this season. The best in the league. Can't wait for the NFL to start Thursday. Oh, yeah. I'll be covering it. Thursday night, I got that for the NFL. Friday night, I'm covering the CFL. And then Sunday, all NFL. But can't cover the Friday night game for the NFL. Got to stay true to CFL. And everybody and their grandma is going to cover that Friday night game. And the return to the 20 goes back to the 18 and taken down. No room to run for the Babel. What grade do I teach math? I'm high school math. High school. Algebra 2. Mostly an Algebra 2 teacher. A lot of 10th and 11th graders. Arch Manning is good. Not yesterday. He was not good yesterday. What up, genius? Welcome in. Welcome to the RHINO party. You've been invited. All right, 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Here we go. The genius is back in the building. From the 18-yard line, right to left, sneezing, coming. Runs it. And loses 2 yards. Stuffed. Stuffed. So it'll be 2nd and 12 after the stuffing. Mr. Expos, what's going on? Do I think the Roughriders offense can get going? Probably in the second half. I would say in the second half there, Mr. Expos. The genius is late. Apology accepted. Glad to have you. 75 likes before the half. Oh, shizzle. That'd be nice. Then I have a chance at 100 if we get 75. Wrapped up and sacked. The ball's loose. The ball is out. Oh, no. The Riders got it. The Riders have it. Here we go to get them back in the game. They have it at the 7-yard line. Oh, no. The Riders fans going nuts. And they are dancing it up. Kolaris holds on the ball too long. Strip, sack, fumble. He pulled the Harris. Quarterbacks in their own zone. Can't hold on to the ball that long. Getting smashed. Dropping the football. Turning it over. Ridiculous. Will the Avs be good this year? Yeah. Yes, they will. They will be in the playoffs again. And they should win at least one series. They should have beat the Stars last year. But they just crumbled. Like, they dominated that series, but didn't win. They didn't come through on the penalty kill. They didn't come through on the power play, but they were winning that series from beginning to end. Ouellette into the end zone, touchdown. Riders are back. Back in action. Ouellette. Boom! Dropping the hammer. Ouellette bringing it right back, 10-6. Big time turnover, big time touchdown. The Riders dropping the hammer. 6 points on the board. What up, Alvin? What's going on? Glad to have you. Welcome back. Good field position, turnovers to touchdowns. That's how you win games, people. Turnovers to touchdowns. That's the way to be. Man, oh man. And now the McCool's happy about that. Always enjoy watching my Avs broadcast. I will be covering them a bunch. Extra point is good, 10-7. It's going to be tough in October and November, but I'll do my best to cover some. I wrote down some games, but I tutor on Tuesday, Wednesdays, so that's where it gets a little iffy. Like Tuesday the 7th, I might be home in time for that game at 10:30 Eastern Time. So that's like the first game, I think. There's a chance for the 21st of October. I don't think I can do the 28th. But I will try to pound that into my schedule. November, yeah, there's 7:30 games for me. It's going to be rough. Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday nights have the best chance, but I tutor a bunch, so don't know if I'll be home in time. What up, Nop? There we go. Riders on the board. Riders on the board. Alvin and the Chipmunks. You stop that now, Dan Studio. Jordan Love is good. He's good, but inconsistent. He's got to get over the hump to reach the good status from above average. Like, I feel like Jordan Love's above average, and he's teeter-tottering on the good level. So, that's what we need Jordan Love to do. If he improves, even though he doesn't have the best of wide receivers, a lot of young receivers, then the Packers could be a force and possibly do some damage in the playoffs. But it really relies on Love and being more consistent. So we'll see. This is what makes watching football so fun. Watch all that is football, people. All that is football. All right, here we go. Pretty soon, we'll be ready for fall and Halloween. I'm ready. I'm ready for the cold weather. I'm ready for it to turn. Darkness and coldness. Let's get it done. Returning from the 9-yard line. Bombers past the 20, 25, 30. And gets to the 36. Flag coming down. Probably holding. Probably send them back. Do they stay there and send them back? Send them back! As they talked a bit dirt out there. That was Logan on the return, by the way. All you need is love. Djokovic wins the first set 6-3 over Struff. Domination. Pure domination. Djokovic wins in straights. We'll see. He's up 1-0. I'd be watching that right now if it wasn't for the CFL. But gotta cover football. Football is my number one. Always the number one. Football overall. That is this channel. Do I ever broadcast basketball? I want to cover some Avalanche hockey and Nuggets basketball. I'll be covering a bunch of Broncos football too. Because I try to cover a little bit of the Colorado markets, even though I'm a Colts fan, and cover all those games. But it's hard for the first 2 months. After October, November, it makes it a little easier for me to cover some games. And then after the playoffs in the NFL in January, then it's even easier. February, March, April, it's easier to cover more games. Because then I don't have Monday and Thursday night football anymore. Or Sunday, Monday night. Sunday, Monday, Thursday night football. So I can cover more other sports. Show me the Kurt Warner ball. I got two. This is the Kurt Warner ball. And then this one has Kurt Warner with Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt on the other side. I just need Marshall Faulk to finish it. And that'll be a sweet football. Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, Kurt Warner. Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, and Marshall Faulk. The greatest show on turf. That'll be that football. But I got to go and get a Marshall Faulk autograph. Now that he's in Colorado as the is a running backs coach, I don't think he's the offensive coordinator of the Buffaloes. Maybe he'll do some autograph signings here in Colorado. Then I got to go to that to have him sign that ball. Because I also have the Marshall Faulk football over here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's one right there. So if he does some signings now in Colorado, that he's got a job over here, I can get a whole bunch of things signed by him. Yes, it's E.J. Warner. That he's going to be the starter at Fresno State. Throws up top to Dembski for 6 yards and push out of bounds. Yes, E.J. Warner starting for Fresno State. You were spot on there, Ryder. Spot on. They're in the 4th inning, the Phillies and the Braves, for Sunday Night Baseball. No big deal, but football is what you guys are watching. Love it, love it, love it. 2nd and 3. The game 7 with 7 minutes left in the second. Bombers up by 3. What up, G-Dub? What's going on? Riders fans are locusts. Womp womp. And bust on through to the 36 and a first down. Let's go Oliveira through the middle. Yeah. First down. What up, Midnight? Winnipeg wins by 3. Book it, y'all. Possibly the new champs this year. They've been to, 5 in a row? 5 in a row. They won 2 of the 5. They're an amazing team. Amazing team, but I'll be pulling for my stamps there, Midnight. Pulling for my stamps. Since this is my 3rd year rooting for Calgary. E.J. Warner is Kurt's son. Yep. The Aztec jersey is the best ever. I need to get an Aztec Marshall Faulk jersey. I do. Plash and fake. Swings it up top. Off the hands. Incomplete. Going to Logan. Can't dump it off to him. It'll be 2nd and 10. Who do I cheer for in college football? Florida State. I'm a Seminoles fan. I know it's weird, But I'm a Seminoles fan. They took down Alabama yesterday. It was pretty awesome. Pretty freaking awesome. I didn't expect much out of Florida State this year and thought they were losing Alabama easily. Considering the year they had last year, the worst in 40 years. Crushed them. Took down Alabama. The number 8 seed. Bow. Dropping them. And throws it up top to the 43. Makes the grab and smash down. Short of a first down. Shown on the catch. But bam. Milligan with the smash. And it'll be 3rd and about 3. What up, Maddie? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, let me check the green side. It's been a while. My bad, green side. What's up, McMahon? And Eduardo. Hey-o. My bad. I forgot about you guys on the green side. Lee Corso will love you for supporting his school. Let's go. Yep. It's, I got into them in the 90s for quite a few years. Then I didn't follow college football for years. And the last 3 years trying to get back into it. So, Florida State fan, that's the way it is. And bounces to 15 on the punt. Scoops it up at the 13, left to right. And gets out to the 23 on the return by Mario Alford. Hurricanes are looking pretty good. Mr. Reggie Wayne and Adrian James went there. Holding, bring them back. Bring back the Riders. Yeah. Illegal block. Illegal blocking. Alright, people, keep smashing that like button. Let's go. Smash that like button. Sign into YouTube. Subscribe it up. We need a few more subs to get to 30-30. We're almost at the 30-30 mark. Pretty good for hitting 3,000 yesterday. And just about to get to 30-30. You followed some college football teams? Good stuff, Jeff. Cover more. Do I have a favorite baseball team? Nah, I don't. I don't really. I used to watch a lot of baseball in the 90s and early 2000s. I was a big Ken Griffey Jr. fan. I hated the Yankees. I went towards the Mets. But about 7 years ago, I went over to the Rockies, but they're trash. But I'm not a big baseball guy. And runs it up the middle, gets a yard, and shellacked down 1 on the run. That was not Ouellette. That was Mr. Anderson on the run. But I know there's a big following for baseball. So if I were to cover games, I'd cover the Rockies. But I'm just not ready to do that yet. Not ready to cover the Rockies yet. Thank you, Ben. 3K, baby, 3K. Pushing for 30-30 tonight. If not more than 30-30. All right, at the 11-yard line, shotgun. Only rushing 4. Harris, plenty of time. Wide open. Makes the grab, breaks the tackle. Myers, first down and more. Oh, baby. Drops it in there. Too much time to pass for Harris. Bang. Myers, first grab of the day for 88. Mr. 88, not 88 yards. Myers. So if the Riders go drive down this field, get some points, we're back to square zero. Square zero. 3 likes to 60. Let's get it. Just about hitting the 3-minute warning. Swings it out to the flat up top. Hits his man, following the blockers to the outside. Gets about 6 on the catch and run there by Duncan Busby. The New York Giants. Yes, it is New York Giants there, Ben Ryder. Giants fans, a New York Giants football fan. The New York Football Giants. And the next play will take us to the 3-minute warning. Uno mas. At the 41-yard line, going left to right. 2:50 on the clock. Takes the snap. Here we go. Only rushing 4. Going deep. Sails it. Drops it in there. First down. And breaks the tackle to the end zone. Riders on top. Riders on the storm. Unbelievable pass. Unbelievable play. Kneeled to the house. 13-10 Riders. Wow, they are back. That is how you get to the 3-minute warning. Throwing a bomb for a touchdown. Riders taking the lead. Oh, the Bombers. 13 unanswered points by the Riders. Giants are the second favorite team of the Rider. Nice, nice, nice. A long bomb. That's right, G-Dub. Bombing it. The Riders are the one bombing it. The Bombs are getting bombed. 13-10. They started strong. And here we go. Riders on top. 14-10 here in the first half. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. The Bombers falling apart in the second quarter. Man. Riders on top, and we're at the 2-minute warning. Let me go get some water. I'll be back in 40 seconds. Let's go. J.U. All right, back in action. CBS Sports Network in the States, TSN out there in Canada. Here we go. Now, here we go. We got a game. It's 14-10. The Bombers have some time to get the points back on this next drive. We'll see what happens. There's nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling the transmission. Football all day, all week, all year on your TV. And returning it to the 25, out to the 29, maybe the 30-yard line to start it out. The Bombers will be going left to right with 2:31 left in the first half. Just wide open, kneeled, motion, deep post. Gets him. Oh, he went post, and then he slanted in, and then went deep. Got him. Crushed him. Calgary Stampeders have the best jerseys in the CFL. I want to find a cheap jersey somewhere. A stamp jersey. They're too expensive. The old stamp jerseys were amazing. The current ones look like they're KFC sponsored. What? That's harsh, G-Dub. Oh, they're going right to left. My bad. Throws it up top, short. Bounces it to Dembski, incomplete. And just like that, 2nd and 10. Steve from New Hampshire. Are you in fantasy? Here's my fantasy league. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Do I have any spots left? Let's refresh. How many spots left do I have? 3 more spots left in fantasy. 3 left. 3 spots left. There's the link if anybody wants to join up. The final 3. Who coached the Elks to 5 Grey Cups and winning 4 of them? With Warren Moon? I don't remember. That was before my time there, Terrence. Rolling to the outside. Kolaris throwing it deep. And deflected and incomplete in double coverage. Can't get it to Dembski. And it'll be 3rd and 10. And they will punt it away, giving 2 minutes and 18 seconds to the Riders after that quick 2-and-out. Maybe the Riders get more points. Yikes. Kalara's taking a shot. Everybody else is covered. Throws it deep. Bud Grant. Bud Grant, says Ryder. There's only 3 CFL games this weekend. 1 today, 2 tomorrow. 3 teams resting. And punts it away. Boom. Backing him up from the 26. Fakes the reverse. Cuts up top. Alford gets to 27. Oh, you don't know anything about fantasy? All right. All good there, Steve. All good. Bud Grant coached the Edmonton Elks before they were the Elks. 7 for 11, 132 yards, and a touchdown by Harris. All right. It's fun and bragging rights. Yep. No money. It's for bragging rights in of my chatters and subscribers. Runs it up the middle, 5 yards for roulettes. Yeah, so last year we had Snyder won one and Vince won one league. And now I have 3 leagues. Oh, and Snyder won the championship between Snyder and Vince. Snyder won that one, I believe. Unless it was Vince. I think it was Snyder. I'm going to double check that. What's up, gaming boy? Welcome in. Let's go. Moon went to the NFL. Wonder where Bud Grant went. I got a Warren Moon ball. You guys can't see it on the horizontal side. But on the vertical side, you can see it. Harris throwing it down low. Hits Myers to the 38. He drops it. Ooh, he would have had a first down, but he drops it. And it's 3rd and 4. The Riders have punted away. And a $1:41 on the clock. Vavel set to return for the Bombers. Maybe they can get something going with 2 timeouts. Welcome in, gaming boy. Happy holiday weekend. Happy holiday weekend. Oh, Vince, you won the thing over Snyder? I don't remember that one. I just remember the 2 you guys won. I don't know who won the last matchup. Oh, and a diving catch on the return at the 38-yard line. Crazy. 100 people in the chat. 58 likes. If we can get to 75 by halftime, then we have a chance at 100 likes. And we haven't done that in a month. So we have a chance if you guys keep smashing that like button. Smash that like button. Get it up. Let's go. Get ready for the show. 14-10. Riders on top in Regina. The Bombers have it at their own 38, going right to left. Sign in and sub it up and smash that like button. Pressure swings it to the outside to Oliveira for 1.5 yards. Not a great play. I love the action, the energy, and just watching football nonstop. Love it. And I love the back and forth with the chat while watching football. It's like a great community watching with like 100 people or whoever's chatting. Watching with like 30 people. Fun times. 3-day weekend. Yeah, buddy. The kid from Calgary, the best wide receiver in the CFL? Which one is that? I don't think so. Throws it up top. Oh, makes the grab at midfield. Going up and getting it. What a catch. Glorious. Dylan to the Mitchell. Going Mach 5. Bang. Goes up and gets it. Nice play. Midfield. Let's get some more points on the board, Bombers. Let's make this interesting. Football, football, football. The draft for the fantasy league is Wednesday night. I need 3 more, which I'll probably get tomorrow, hopefully. Throwing it down low, hits his man to the 51. Pushed out of bounds. 4 yards on that reception by Schoen. Dalton is back. 3-day weekend. For anybody that's retired, every day is the weekend. Every day. He hasn't played since July 3rd, Schoen. This guy was injured, I think, all of last year as well. This guy has no luck with injuries. But he's a beast when he's on the field. Throws it up top, hits his man, and should be enough for a first down. Mitchell, it's right at the yellow line on the screen. I'm going to say it's a first down. 59 seconds left. Let's see the Bombers drive down and get a touchdown to take the lead before they go to halftime. What do I think of the Dallas Cowboys trade? Parsons? I think they could have got more for him. But I think it's going to hurt the Packers in the future. But it could help them out big time this year. But they have all their money in their quarterback and their linebacker. So it's going to be hard to sign people long term. And first down. Bombers moving the chains. And there should be 2 late round picks in the first round. They could get some good talent from that, but I feel like they could have got just a little bit more out of them. And the Cowboys are going to be bad. So they'll get an early pick next year anyway. And a late pick. So they'll have 2 nice first round picks next year. All day with your daughter and 3-year-old grandson. Nice. Nice. Checks it down on the screen pass. Oliveira grinding for 9 to the 36. Oh, baby. He just plows through people. Him and Ouellette, they're just forces on the ground. And 44 seconds left in the first half. Do I have a CFL football? I ordered one on eBay 2 weeks ago. It's coming from Canada. I didn't get it yet. I did not get the football yet. Colares and sacked. Loses 7 yards. Oh, man. You can't take that sack, Colares. The 3rd sack of the day for the Riders. Salad. Brutal. You got to let that ball rip. The NFC North, Lions, Packers, Vikings, Bears. Lions, Packers, Vikings, Bears. Book it. Neil is a monster right now, Terrence. A monster. Does CFL have the potential to go head-to-head with the NFL team? No. Doesn't matter the rules. No. And field goal wide right. And no rouge. He takes it out of the end zone on the return and take it down to the 2 with 11 seconds left. But they don't get the rouge. Stays 14-10 Riders on the missed field goal. No, there's no chance. Aju, who doesn't make the team or the practice squad for the Colts, is getting action for the Riders team. They're the best team in the league. And he's one of the receivers for the Riders. And he doesn't make the Colts practice squad. So just think about that for a little while. The best team in the league has a player that doesn't even come close to touching an NFL squad. There's no way that any of these guys as a whole, they would just get dominated by the NFL. The lines, offensive line, bulldozed. Defensive line, bulldozed. Quarterbacks, destroyed. It would be a massacre. A massacre, I'm sorry. It'd be a massacre. Aju. Yeah, it would be a massacre, I'm sorry. Now, playing against a college team, maybe certain college teams, but not NFL would blow them away. Straight up, just blow them away. It would be embarrassing. It'd be embarrassing. What up, Sens fans? 7. Let's go Bombers. They're down by 4. They scored the first 10. 14 unanswered points for the Riders, and the Riders on top. I mean, there's way more. You can go by the weight of, like, the offensive line and defensive line. They would just get thrashed. Nathan Rourke, one of the best quarterbacks in the league, he couldn't even touch the ball for what? The Patriots and Jaguars? Like, he couldn't even make a practice squad out there. And he's playing great football in the CFL. It's not even close. We can't even have this conversation. It's not even close. Not even close. Doesn't matter if you're playing CFL rules or NFL rules. Doesn't matter. It's a bloodbath. That's what it is. My favorite CFL player. I'm happy that Vernon Adams Jr. went to the Stamps. That guy, he drives me crazy, but he's pretty darn good. Favorite CFL player? That's about it. I don't know if I have a favorite player that I really have much to say about. And the salary cap in the CFL is about $6 million for the whole team. $6 million for the whole team, and they're losing money. $6 million for the whole team, and losing money. Still upright in the chair. 4 streams yesterday. This is the 3rd and final stream today, Bird Watcher. I would sink lower and lower on the camera. Nope. What's up, Orioles Bird Watcher? If you guys are into baseball and love the Baltimore Orioles or just baseball in general, go subscribe to Orioles Bird Watcher right here, right now. He's on his mission to 4,000 subscribers as well. Go over there, sub it up. A lot of fun with his birds and his bird fans over there. All right, let me dial up the stats, go through those in a second while we're at halftime in this 14-10 Rider game out there in Regina. Regina. Favorite piece is my Peyton Manning football. Oh, you can't see it, but let me see if I can show it to you. I'll show the background. So, bam, my Peyton Manning football. I got a Darius Shaq Leonard mini helmet, but I love the Peyton Manning football. I have a Marshall Faulk 1994 Upper Deck autograph. But all this stuff here is some of my favorite stuff. Patty Mahomes. The luck is in the way. There's the Patty Mahomes football. Marshall Faulk's like my first autographed football. Barry Sanders. We got Marvin Harrison picture autographed. I got a Hilton jersey autograph that's up top, which you can't see it. Way up there. There you go. I got a football and a basketball unsigned, ready to get autographed up top. But there's my Hilton jersey and my Mackenzie jersey autographed. One of my students bought me the Isaiah McKenzie jersey autograph, which was like $20, but it's a pretty cool piece to have. He was only on the Colts 1 year, but that's pretty cool that a student bought that for me. But yeah, these are some of my favorite things right there. Some of my favorite things. But yeah, man, oh man. If Saskatchewan played Nordic Storm, would that be Riders on the Storm? Yes, it would. And we'd hear a lot of this. It is 14-10 Riders at the half. 14-10 Riders. All right, we'll put that back up there. All right, let me get the scoreboard up and go. The stats up there, we'll go through that. But these are great questions. Great questions. Let's see. All right, we'll start with the Riders since they are on top. Trevor Harris, 7 for 12, 132 yards passing, and 1 touchdown. Average of 11 a reception, and there was 169-yard bomb, which was the touchdown to Niels. Then we got A.J. Ouellette, not doing much on the ground, but 4 yards to carry, 8 for 32 and a touchdown. Who gets the ball in the second half? It should be the Bombers. The Bombers should get it in the second half. Let's see. We got Neal, 2 receptions, 79 yards, and a touchdown. 1 for 10 yards and that 69-yard touchdown. Myers only has 1 catch for 24. 2 for 19 for Keyshawn Johnson and a drop. Duncan Busby, 1 for 6. Aju, 1 for 5. Man, oh man. The RHINO collection is simply one of the best. And then I got a lot of football cards too. My favorite card is my Johnny Unitas PSA 5. PSA 5. Johnny Unitas rookie card. Let's see. 2 sacks by Carney for the Riders. Fumble recovery by Carney as well. And a forced fumble. And a tackle for a loss. This guy's a beast on the line right now. A beast. And Ali Sayad has a sack. And that is the main stats for the Riders. Kolaris for the Bombers. 14 for 19, 172 yards, but no touchdown passes. He's got to get that ball in the end zone. Simple as that. They should have got that touchdown when they started the drive at the 5. They didn't get that touchdown. They settled for 3. If they got that touchdown, they'd be tied with the Riders 14-14. But here we are, 14-10. Riders on top. Oliveira only has 4 rushes for 16 yards and a touchdown. He is the main guy. He's the difference maker. They got to get him going in the second half. Whether they're handing it off to him or dumping it off to him in the flat, screen passes, whatever it is. He's only got 3 receptions for 15 yards. So he's one of the best players in the league, and that's why he won the mop last year. Let's see what else. 2 receptions, 54 yards for Claircius. Dembski has 3 for 43 on 6 targets. Not good enough. Can't target the guy 6 times and only hit him 3 times. So, got to get better passes to Dembski. That's not going to cut it. Schoen has 3 for 32. Mitchell, 3 for 28. And Lawson has 1 sack for the Bombers. Not getting much defense, much pressure on Harris besides that 1 sack and a fumble. Apart from that, they're not doing much. They got to get pressure, force some turnovers, do something. But first quarter, awesome for the Bombers. Second, not so much. Not so much. Will Dion stay at Colorado? Probably for a few years. I don't know much about his health. But that might be a reason why he would walk away in the future. Is the health there, Ryder? So we'll see how much his health holds up. And Dion has an I in there somewhere. D-E-I-O-N? Or D... I don't know. Something like that. He signed one of my footballs. I have a Deion Sanders football, but I can't even see how he spells his name. D-E-I-O-N? Dion? Something like that. I don't know. I like Dion spelled D-E-O-N. Way easier. You throw that random I in there, I don't even know where it goes. It goes somewhere. Djokovic up 6'3", 6'3". 2 sets to love. Loving it. Thank you, Giants fan. Appreciate that. We are approaching 2,000 views on the stream. 500 on the vertical side. Since there's not many people out there covering this game, all the action coming to the RHINO. I like it. We got a chance of 4,000 views and beyond. But I want 100 likes to be in play. So we got to get those likes up to keep on cruising, hit the century mark. Didn't Ocho Cinco say the CFL players were basically close to the NFL? It was a numbers game. maybe close, but it's close to me is a big difference. And when was that? When did he say that? Because it was a lot closer in the 80s to the 90s. After the 90s, it's not close anymore. It's not close anymore. Welcome back, Dallas. What's up? What's up? Were you watching people make left turns? Is that what you were doing, Dallas? You were. You were. Wyoming Cowboys? I don't know anything about the Wyoming Cowboys. The CFL will destroy UFL teams, perhaps. You were way off for the first black quarterback to win the Heisman. I don't remember. I don't know. Don't know. 70 likes. Ooh. If we get to 75 before the third quarter, 100's in play. We're close. We have a chance at 100. Usually around 75 is when we'll be able to get that extra 25 to hit the 1,000. Nate Stanley would be a great CFL quarterback. He was amazing at Iowa. All right. Where is he now? Where is Nate the Great there, Ryder? I don't know where he is. You're at your sister's barbecue. Hamburgers and planning the next trip. Ooh, more trips for the Dallas. More trips for Dallas. Ooh, Monday night, tomorrow night, the late game is the Elks and the Stamps, 5:30 Eastern time. 5:30 Eastern time? Wait, what? Do I have this wrong? Hold on. This is 5:30 Eastern time. Oh, it's 2:30 and... Oh, they start at 5:30 Eastern time, the coverage. Yeah, the games are on at 2:30 and 6 Eastern time. 2:30 tomorrow and 6. The Argonauts are going to Hamilton, taking on the Ticats. And then the Elks go to Calgary to take on the Stamps. 3-8 Argonauts against the 6-4 Ticats. Nice. And the 4-6 Elks against the 7-3 Stampeders. Back. Sorry, people. Sorry, peoples. We're back in action. No break during halftime. We got to keep cruising all the way through. We want to get cruising on our mission of 4,000 subscribers. We want 4,000. 4,000. All right. Egypt in January. Wow. Egypt, that's crazy. I'm going to have to do something crazy, something out of the norm next summer, I think. In June and July, do something fun. June or July, or the end of May. The end of May, because I got the last week in May. When do I end school this season? This year? The last day is the 22nd. May 22nd is my last day. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's nice. Hawkins is back. What's up? You have friends who are there, so going over there. And they're going to be your tour guides. Gotcha. All right, we got a few more minutes to the third quarter, people. The third quarter. We're heading to the quarterfinals, I think tomorrow and Monday, for all that is the U.S. Open. More and more tennis. I would love to cover some matches, but I got tutoring on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then football Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so no time for tennis. Tennis is an afterthought on my list because football is my number one. Oh, you thought it was Warren Moon there, Froggy. But it is not Warren Moon. What's going on? Is that 7 million? What's up, 7 million? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. You hope both teams can tie? We want both teams to lose. I want the Bombers to take down the Riders. I want the Stamps to move on up. Welcome in, 7 million. We are 2.5 games done for the day. We got 2 more games tomorrow. CFL, and more. CFL. Oh, it's only 2 games, not 3. What up, Raider? Who wants in on fantasy? Fantasy football. Just in case you're not in, we're down to the final 3 spots. The final 3. We got to get it tomorrow. We need 3 people tomorrow. Will there be 53 points in this match? What are we at now? 24? I'm going to say that's going to be close. I'm going to say it goes under. There might be some crazy scoring in the last few minutes to go over. I'm going to lean more towards the under, less scoring, more punting. Am I doing your Notre Dame? I am not. I'm covering the CFL. Sorry there, Gus. No Notre Dame for me. Let me see what's going on out there. Let's see what's going on in college football. That's a big match. Notre Dame and Miami. It is 7-0 Miami in the second quarter with 11 minutes left. And we had a touchdown by Tony, the wide receiver. 3 catches, 52 yards, and a touchdown. So Beck, 7 for 14. A little iffy, but 87 yards and a touchdown. No offense, apparently, for Notre Dame. They are the 6th-ranked Fighting Irish against the 10th-ranked Hurricanes. So I'm going to say no. I say no. I say it's going to be under. What up, Pookie? It is halftime. It's 14-10 Riders. Pookie in the building. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Halftime. About to kickstart the third quarter in a second. Third quarter coming in a moment. I'm leaning towards no there, 7 million. Leaning towards no. Sorry, Gus. I thought the Bombers getting the ball. They're not. The Riders getting the ball. What? My bad, people. I messed that up. I thought it was going to be the Bombers. Pass the 20, 25, 30, 35 to the 40-yard line on the return. Alford coming through. Decent field position. Trevor Harris. If he throws another touchdown, this could get ugly. The 2 and outs. 2 and outs. $7 million. I answered it 3 times, my man. I answered you 3 times. I said no. No. So if you don't hear me say it 3 times, sorry I can't help you, buddy. All right, here we go from the 41, right to left, shotgun, and hands it to Ouellette, grinding up the middle for about 3 yards. Ten-yard penalty on the Bombers? Oh, too many men on the field? Dude, it just started. It just started. Too many players on the field. Saying it again. Man, oh man. All right, here we go. All right, come on, let's go. From the 51-yard line with the start. Player Shafay throwing it deep. Can't make the one-handed grab by Robustelli. That would have been glorious. Good coverage, but can't do it. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Ooh, I like the shots downfield by Harris. Crazy. Taking shots. Shots. Everybody. All right, baby. We got the second half is here. We got a close game. Going to be interesting. Almost made that play. Almost. All right. In the pistol, Ouellette going to the left-hand side, rushing for Harris. Pressure! And tosses it away, incomplete. About to get sacked. Ouellette was in the area, so it's going to be no intentional grounding, but dangerous pass by Harris. It hit an offensive lineman. Lawson was going to smash him down, and the Riders have to punt this away. Punt it away. Crush them. Thanks for the sub. Thank you. Closer and closer to 30-30. Welcome to the RHINO Nation, people. Welcome to the RHINO Nation. You guys are the best around. Alabama gets a grade of an F against Florida State. I like it. They got chopped. Punts it away. Boom. And returning it from the 7. Left to right to the 15. Down the sideline. 20. Goes out of bounds to the 26-yard line. Vavel on the return. What up, Nick? Let's go. Welcome in. Glad to have you. We cover all that is the CFL, UFL, European League of Football, and the NFL, and college. 5 different football leagues on this channel. And then we dabble with a little bit of tennis, not for the U.S. Open, and hockey, Avalanche hockey, and Nuggets basketball. And we'll try to cover more of the playoffs this year of that as well. From the 26, Colares throws it away out of bounds. At least he got rid of it. Doesn't take the sack, but it'll be 2nd and 10. What up, George? George is back. Back again. George is back. Tell a friend. George is back. On the vertical side. What's happening? Encho Mas, you finished your first draft. Did you join mine? Because we're going to have 16 teams. Way tougher, way different than the 7 teams. It's going to be insane. I'm going to have to do 3 drafts at once for the RHINO Nation. It's going to be crazy. Colares tries to run and gobbled up and sacked for a loss of 5. Nobody open. Everybody covered. Gets sacked again. Jeez Louise. No time to pass. Nobody to throw to. Getting shellacked. Unreal. Sack. That's the 4th sack of the day, I believe, for the Riders. Johnson smashing them down. Micah. 71 career quarterback sacks, the 6th this season for Micah. Welcome back, George. Yeah. They're at their own 22 to snap it. 3rd and 14. The punter punted away from about the 12-yard line. Snap and boom. Punts it away. Short kick to the 43, to the 50. Pass midfield to the 49-yard line of the Bombers. Great field position. Nice return by Alford. Riders have the ball. They will take over in Winnipeg territory once we come back from the commercial break. Blue Jays finally won today. It's about dang time. About time, Dallas. It's about flipping time. Approaching 600 views on the vertical, 2,100 on the horizontal. Can we get to 4K on the views and 100 likes? We want a hundo. The Hurricanes still only up 7-0 over Notre Dame. They got 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Notre Dame has the ball at the moment. Oh, it's 1st and goal for Notre Dame at the Miami 3, trying to tie this up. All right. Interesting. Notre Dame wants it. 1st and goal, they got to pound that in. They got to pound that in on the Hurricanes. Tie this game up. Going to be a doozy. I hope Riley Leonard from Notre Dame turns out to be a decent quarterback for the Colts. They need to get a break somewhere with this quarterback situation the last 6 years. And Riley Leonard, that'd be nice. Notre Dame, awesome. Eight likes to 80. Let's get there and beyond. I want a hundo. 28 to a hundo. What up, Chad? The Roughriders. Up by 4. Holding their own. The best team in the league at the moment. Bombers trying to keep it close, keep it interesting. The Riders don't lose to anybody. Except the Stamps. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Go. And swings it down low. Hits his man to the 50. To the 43. Lands on his head. Kneeled. Yeah. 2 subs away from 30-30. Let's get it. 2 subs from 30-30. You guys are great. The best in the business. And the best around. So 2nd and 2 after the pass to Kneeled. Kneeled. Really doing well the last few weeks. Having a day today. That 69-yard bomb was glorious. Breaking the tackle. Finishing the job. Stop him. Hands up the middle. Ouellette. 1st down. Gets 3 and moving the chains. Let's go, Green Machine. What's up, Quad E? How's Quad O? Open your mind. Open your mind. Quad T in the building. What's up, man? The green team, the Green Machine, up by 4 here in the 3rd quarter. Baker Mayfield, nice. Neighbors, Brown, McMillan's hurt, though. And hands it off to Ouellette, breaking a tackle, breaks another tackle, gets 7 on the run. Yo, Williams, Golden, Bucky Irving, Jones, Genty, ooh. Kelsey, and Elliott's a kicker. And Tampa Bay defense, not bad. Just checking in on your Riders. Yep. They got 14 unanswered points. It was 10-0 Bombers. Now it's 14-10 Riders. And we're just getting underway here in the 3rd quarter, 5 minutes in. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3. Harris up top. Hits his man. First down, Keyshawn Johnson to the 25. 26, rather. Oh, man. Let's see if the Bombers can hold them to 3. Getting close to field goal range. Keyshawn Johnson coming through. 26-yard line, attacking the Bombers. Touchdown would be nasty. Shotgun, fakes the handoff, swings it up top, and incomplete. Bounces it to Myers. No, not Myers. That's 80, my bad. Aju. Oh, that's right. I'm like, who the heck is this guy? Aju can't get it. 1 sub away from 30-30. Thanks again. You guys are awesome. 1 sub from 30-30. He looked sidearmed at Harris. Arch Manning style into the ground. Aju is 80. Got to remember that. Of course he's not cracking the Colts roster. It's a bunch of nonsense. All right, 2nd and 10. Shotgun sends him in motion, rushing 4. Pressure. Harris on the run. Throws across his body, off the hands. Incomplete. Field goal coming up. Should be about a 36-yard field goal attempt to make this a 7-point lead. Let's see. Wham, bam, 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 bam. All right, people, make sure you hit that like button. We want to get over 100 likes. We got 100 people in here. We need 28 more likes. It's been a month since I hit the hundo mark. You guys can do it tonight. You guys can get over 100 for me in the first time in a month. Right here, right now. Riders kick the field goal. Splits the uprights. It's 17-10. Oh, they're coming through. You can do it. That's right, Hawkins. You know it. You can do it all night long. Tonight's the night for the hundo. I think we can get there. Especially if the Bombers go and score a touchdown on this drive. Keep it close. Keep it tight. Then we can get people to flock in the final few minutes of the fourth quarter. And they'll be like, bow, bow, bow. It'll be awesome stuff. Let's see who's out there in Streamland in the RHINO Network. The RHINO Network. Man, oh man. Dr. Delay is filling in for play-by-play with JJ. JB&M is out there streaming the Notre Dame and Hurricane games. Got 3 people watching. And UST covering the Notre Dame and Hurricane game. Got 2 people watching. And that's why I didn't want to cover that. Everybody's covering these games. And the following is low. I think the Gooster's covering it too. 3 more? Let's go. 3 more likes? Yeah, yo. Getting closer and closer. Oh, 3 more on the points. I thought it was 3 more likes. Got me excited. 3 more points for the Riders, 17-10. You are correct, sir. And the Goose covering the Hurricanes and the Fighting Irish got 17 people watching. Doing a decent job over there. Nice. The Gooster coming through. All right. Cowboys, Eagles. First game of the season. Eagles should be smashing the Cowboys. That is Thursday Night Football. I will be covering. Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday Night Football, all day Sunday football with the RHINO. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Streaming nonstop. Kolaris across his body makes the throw to the 51. Dembski makes the grab. Move those chains. If you're going to target Dembski, make it good. Get those first downs. Moving the chains. Dembski. And then catch him off guard and hit Clarcius. we're just about halfway through the third quarter. Plenty of time left. Bombers got to get back in this one. 6,000 career receiving yards. The third active. Kolaris rolling to the right. Checks it down. Hits Dembski down the sideline. Gets a first down to the 45-yard line of the Riders. Hey-oh, let's go. May the force be with you, Mama Dukes. Kitchen cleanup time. Uh-oh, what did you make? What do you have? What is there? Oh, the family's over, right? I think the family's over there. Making field goals now. Whoa. What up, Trent? Welcome to the RHINO Nation. 17-10. All right, at the 45-yard line, let's go. Pitches it in front of him for a shovel pass. And Wheatfall works his way for 3. He could have lost 3. It was kind of dangerous, and his helmet comes off. But positive yards, Bombers will take it 2nd and 7. Whoa. Just another RHINO anthem. Whoa. Just another RHINO anthem. Whoa. Come on, Oliveira. Crush it. He had 210 yards from scrimmage last week. Nowhere near that tonight. Get the ball in his hands. Get him moving. At the 42, 2nd and 7. Kolaris over the middle. Bang! Hits his man to the 22. Catch and full. Let's go. Shown. It's shown time. That's what time it is. Shown time. Woo. First down to 22, just outside the danger zone. Bombers on the attack. Yeah. Right over the middle to the shown. Bang. Right in there. Drops it in there. Nice throw. Nice throw, Kolaris. Shown to the sideline. Looks like he's out of breath. 5.5 left in the third. Rolling out to the right, Kolaris. Throws across his body back of the end zone. Drops it in there. Boom, that's a catch. That's a touchdown. Show me the catch. Show me a touchdown. Dembski. Let's go. Oh, baby. What a pass. What a catch. Touchdown time. Bang, bang, bang. We got a game. 17-16. Does a pump fake on the run. Let her rip to the sideline. Drops it in there. Bang, bang, bang. Steps his feet in there. 1, 2, 3. That's an NFL catch. CFL catch. Touchdown time. Bombers are back. Bombers are back. Dembski, Dembski, Dembski. Coming through, Dennis. Watermelon sold his helmets out there, Trent. What the heck? Got to stop them, boys. Great game so far. Extra point is good. 17-17. This is what we want. We want close football games, and McCool is not having it. He is not McCool about it. Touchdown, Kolaris. Yeah. Told you. 6 targets, 3 catches first half. Got all his targets right there in the second half. And a touchdown. That's what you need to do. Crushing it. Crushing it. Tie game. We got a game. Not many teams have been challenging the Riders, so it's good to see the Bombers having a chance. Having a chance. Man, oh man. Commercial time. Hit that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up. We're getting closer and closer to a hundo, people. 17-17. There will be more. More scoring. More points. More touchdowns. More likes. More people in here. The injury news on McMillan. He's out at least 4 weeks. He's on injured reserve. So he's missing the minimum of 4 games. But I was reading somewhere it might be closer to like half the season, like 8 or 9 weeks. I think I was reading that on Sleeper, but he's out 4, but playing for 8 games. Playing for at least 8 there, Chomas. I don't know much about it, but that's what I'm reading. It's not good for McMillan. So, I got him on a Dynasty team, so I want him back in a Dynasty team in a Dynasty League. So I'd like to see him in there. He's going to be my bench guy. I need him for some bye weeks later on. So the sooner he gets back, the sooner he fills in and helps my squad. But if he's not back, that's going to hurt. Let's go Bombers, says the Sens fan. Sens fan 7. Sens fan 7. We're at 30-30. Thank you. Keep on cruising. You guys are awesome. We got 30 subscribers since yesterday. Because we hit 3,000 yesterday. Returning from the 4. Riders right to left. Alford out to... Doesn't get much of a return. Don't think he made it back to the 20s. Is that the 17 or the 20... Or 27? The 23. My bad. The 23. So he does get past the 20. Harris getting ready. Tie game. 5 minutes left in the third. We got a game. Come on, the Bombers win and go 7-4, knocking the Riders to 8-3. That'd be glorious. Then we just need the Stamps to win tomorrow to go to 8-3 as well. They could take down those Elks. They'll take down Fajardo and those Elks. Hey yo, we got another. You guys are great. Thanks for all the subs, people. Awesome. Rising on up. Keep grinding with the CFL. This is probably my biggest CFL stream since the preseason, because people are watching a lot of preseason, so I lost a few CFL people chilling in the chat. So glad to see people are back in action. Injury to a Bomber on the field. What about Neighbors? Neighbors is just Nabors. It's just, you don't have to write all those letters. It's just Neighbors. But he should be fine. Neighbors should be good. Neighbors is ready to rock and roll. Another one. Man, hopefully these aren't bots, but you guys are great. The RHINO Nation is real. Love it. But Neighbors is going to be great. Russell Wilson hopefully throws a whole bunch of touchdowns to him. A lot of targets, over 100 receptions, like he had last year as a rookie. If they start Jackson Dart later in the year, hopefully he feeds the ball to Neighbors as well. So I'm hoping nonstop Neighbors, because I have him on my team in my dynasty as well, because I'm going to have him for his whole career. Marvin Harrison Jr. for the whole career. Dunze. I got McMillan. So I want these young guys to stick around forever. I got all these guys on my dynasty team. And they got Lad McConkey. I took like all rookies and second-year guys. I just gobbled them all up. My team was terrible last year. But I'm hoping for a huge, surge in points this year with my young guys. A.J. Brown, good for week 1? Yeah, he's a question mark. A.J. Brown is a question mark. I got to go take a deep dive. And you got to find out soon. He's playing Thursday night, so you'll be able to substitute him out beforehand. I got to check. I got to see. The Banjo Bowl is the only bowl we got in the CFL. The Banjo. Join the RHINO Nation, says Jack McCool. Jack, be quick. Another one. Let's go, people. You guys are great. From the 23, swings it down low. Robustelli out to the 28. It's about 5-6 yards. 4 yards on that one. My bad. 4 yards. Who are they showing on the sideline? Who is that guy? Oh, that's Lawther, the kicker. Why are they showing Lawther? The RHINO Redemption 2025. That's right. We are rising on up, man. I want to get to 4,000 so quick. 4,000 double quick. We should get it by the end of the NFL season, but I have high hopes that YouTube is going to be like nice to the Rhino. The year of the Rhino. Every year's the year of the Rhino. And throws it to the 40, to the 42 first down. Myers moving the chains. Wide open over the middle. Well done there by Harris. The Reds took down the Cardinals 7-4. And nobody cares. Man, oh man. Whether you're on the vertical side or horizontal side, smash that like button. Up, up, and away for the Rhino. The rising Rhino must keep rising with its phoenix wings. 113 people watching. Let's go. 53 points. It's at 34 right now. I'm still thinking the under there, 7 million. I'm still thinking under. But you never know. If the Riders score this one, then the over might hit. Hands it Ouellette. Trying to bounce to the outside. Pounds it in. Gain of 7. 6.5. Second and short coming up. What's up, Jose? Cowboys trade might have looked like a terrible trade, but I believe they'll be fine without Parsons. They opened up their cap. They gave the money to Blanche, which they locked him up. Now they get a couple extra first-round picks. Get some young guys. Get some talent around Dak Prescott's. We'll see what happens. But it's not going to be good this year for the Cowboys. I don't think it was going to be a good year for them anyway. So 2 first-round picks can build up their team in a couple of years. What about Balvin? Throwing it down low. Hits his man Keyshawn Johnson in midfield. First down. Moves the chains. Oh, you won the Reds? You cared a lot? That's my joke with baseball. I just do that all the time with random baseball games. Let's go. Riders says only. What up, only? Only on the vertical fronts. Let's get it. 82 likes. We need 28 more. Let's keep on cruising. Oh, sorry, we need 18 more. I forgot to carry the 1. I'm a math teacher. Oh, silly me. 18 more likes to get the hundo. That would be a sweet mission today. Throws in the middle. One hands it. Bobbles off the hand and makes the grab. Nearly intercepted, but bounced off the hand. Boom, the arm rather makes the catch. Robustelli getting the first down. I was hoping that would fly up and get intercepted, but it bounced right to him. Man, oh, it was off the hand. Behind him, off the hand. Boop. Bow. Makes the grab. Robustelli coming through. Let's go, Riders. Cha, 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 cha. Riders on the attack. Driving. I just love talking football. I just mock baseball. I just joke around. I'm just joshing. Throws up top. On the little button hook. Gets the first down. 13 yards. Inside the 30 to the 27. Spins that football. Bam. Trevor Harris marching him down the field. March. 13th on the CFL most passing yards list with 36,000. Jeez, it really takes a jump. Oh, no, okay, yeah, they went to the third, second, first. Okay. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, we have fun there, Alvin. Yeah, man. I don't mind baseball. I just don't cover it. What's up, best kept secret? And runs it up the middle, driving, still on his feet all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. Not Ouellette. Unbelievable, Mr. Anderson. With the touchdown, can't stop him. Boom! Spikes the football. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Touchdown time for the Riders. Taking the lead 23-17. Hey-oh, McCool is loving it. Oh, baby. Bam, bam, bam. The best kept secret in the house. Can the CFL games end in a tie? Yes, they can. They get 2 possessions each. And then they see what happens. Oh, did he miss an extra point? Misses the extra point, wide left. 23-17. Oh, no. They were just showing Lawther. Boom. Obviously not in the playoffs, though. Obviously not in the playoffs. Unless they change the playoffs, that's what it should be. What's up, J.U.? Woohoo! Loving it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Woohoo! Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-ba. Woohoo! What is that, Weezer? I think that's Weezer. Bunch of nonsense on that song. Nonsense, I tell you. Nonsense. Let's go. Keep on subbing it up, people. You guys are the best around. That's a huge run by Anderson. Figured it'd be Ouellette, but bam. Steps, gets to the outside, breaks a tackle at the 13-yard line, slides off of him, can't get him around the legs. Mr. Anderson, Neo, to the house. Up by 6. Riders with the lead. Miami Hurricanes, Carson Beck's the best quarterback you've seen in a long time. He had a bad year last year. He didn't do well last year there, Vince. Or did you see him in person? That's different. All right, we need the Bombers to strike back. Strike back. All right, here we go. Returning it from the 15 out to the 30. Juking. Taken down to the 31-yard line. 2 more likes to 90. Let's go. 12 to a hundo. Can we get that goal as we're at the end of the third quarter? 1 to go. We need 12 more likes. Keep on cruising. We're going to hit the goal. We're getting it. We're getting it. Excuse me. We're getting over 100 likes. It's been a month. We got this. What up, guy? That silly penguin is back again. Who wants in fantasy football? We got 3 spots. I have my logo as a penguin. That's what you made me think of, guy. Fantasy football. I just created this league, and we need 3 more people. And my logo is a penguin, and that's what Guy reminded me of. So there we go. If anybody else wants to hop on in, bang, hop on in. Under or over 54.5. I was thinking under, Matthew. I'm thinking under. But if they keep scoring points, then I don't know. I was saying under. But the defenses are playing great in the first half, but not anymore. The defenses are getting destroyed by Harris and Colares. So it's a tale of 2 halves. This is the case for the CFL. The second half is way different than the first half. So lots and lots of points coming here in the second. But good luck. Good luck, Matthew. Good luck, people. Penguin is the best in mascots. It's too hot for a penguin to just be walking around here. Welcome back, guy. What's happening? Welcome back. Four streams yesterday, 3 streams today. Voice is a little shaky. And we got both CFL games tomorrow on Labor Day. The Labor Day Classic. We got 2 games. At least I can sleep in tomorrow morning and take it easy. But we're covering both those games tomorrow for the Canadian Football League. Good game, Greg. Good game. Oh, I got to check the green side. My bad. All right, not much happening on the green side. Good. All right, keep smashing that thumbs up. We got to get that hundo. This could be one of my biggest CFL streams ever. Oh, you guys are part of it right here, right now. The RHINO Nation. This could be my best CFL stream ever. You guys, tonight. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going for the fourth quarter. 263 to 231 in yards. Riders over Bombers. Fakes the handoff. Throws the screen pass. Oliveira gets the ball in his hands. Makes something happen. Gets 6 yards to the 36. But keep feeding him the ball. Feed the Oliveira. He is Mr. Mop. Mr. Mop. Hopefully this is the resurgence of the CFL as we go from week 13 all the way to week 21, playoffs in the Grey Cup, November 16th. The Grey Goblet of Fire. We will be covering this on that Sunday. The Grey Cup. Let's go, good people. Let's go. A lot of Blue Bombers fans out there in Regina today. Oh, delayed handoff. Breaking a tackle. Oliveira breaks another tackle. Dragging him past the 50 to the 51. But I see a flag. 5-yard penalty. Illegal procedure at 2nd and 9. Oh.
What have I done?
Brutal. That one stings. Am I going to call the Irish and Miami game? That game's on now. That game's going now. That game's, what, at halftime? I'm covering the CFL. There's a few people covering that game, but there's no traction for college. It's hard to get that traction. I'm going to keep trying for college, but CFL is where it's at, people. And Saturday nights after the CFL, I'll cover some college. But it's so hard to build a following with college football. But we'll see what we can do. I will try anyway. At the 32-yard line, 2nd and 9. Throws it up top. Slanting. First down. Juking. And still on his feet. Gets close to the 50. Was at the 48-yard line. That was Dylan to the Mitchell on the catch and first down. What up, Godin? Groovy. Groovy. Godin is back. Welcome back, my man. Welcome back. Third and final stream of the day. And then I'll be off Tuesday, Wednesday nights. Those are my tutoring nights to make some money. Help some kids and make some money. Because we don't get much money from the streaming. We get a little bit, not enough to live on. I thought they were going to challenge offensive pass interference. They're looking at like an illegal pick play, which it's possible. I thought the pick came after the reception, but I got to see it again. It looked like he was there right as he caught it, so we'll see. And, ooh, that's close. He hits him right as the ball hits the receiver, so I don't know. This is a tough call. We got to see what the Zebras say about this. You believe this is the 60th Labor Day Classic for these two teams. Wow. That's a lot of classics, Trent. A lot of classics. Dairy Queen cones for everyone with RHINO's YouTube Millions. Yeah. If I can get to 1 million subscribers, but even that's a long ways away. I'm at 3,000. 3,000. 8 more likes from a hundo. And we have so much time to do it. You guys are the best around. Hope to be back to Calgary by 5 p.m. tomorrow. Where you at now? Got a long drive home tomorrow. Where are you hiding, guy? You gonna waddle home, Mr. Penguin? Gonna go waddle home. How long is the drive? Dairy Queen's first store was in 1953 in Melville, Saskatchewan. Go figure. Long time ago there, Trent. I haven't been to Dairy Queen since maybe 3 years? No, 4 years. Oh, you're in Regina. Nice. Nice. Bada bada bing, bada bada boom. Approaching 3,000 views on the stream. Regina. Hey yo, got another one. Thanks for the sub. You guys are great. In the final few likes as well. The best around. There is offensive pass interference. So the illegal procedure backs them up 5. Then they're getting called for offensive pass interference. Backing them up. Oh no.
What have I done?
The Bombers can't catch a break. He did nip them. Can't do that. Can't do it. Brutal. We need Sonic up here for some good shakes and burgers. I have a Sonic 3 minutes away from me. I went there a couple weeks ago. I wanted one of their chili dogs. Those things always deliver. Chili dogs and some tater tots. We're at 40 points right now, 7 million. 40 points. 2 more touchdowns and that over hits. Another penalty on the Bombers. They're blowing it dead. Time count violation. Holy crap. Let's boo this team. They're down by 6 and back-to-back penalties for the Bombers. Imploding. Imploding. Yeah, 7 million. Come on, just watch the game. It's 23-17. Watch the game. Listen to the game. It's just nonsense comments, my man. All right, 2nd and 24. And delayed handoff. Let's go Oliveira. Breaks some tackles. Gets to the 26. And he fumbles the football. I thought he was down. I'm hoping he's down. But I think the Riders have it. He gets up. Oh, there's a flag. It's going to be a flag on Saskatchewan. I think he's down. I hope he's down. I didn't see the ball come down. I saw him get tackled, and then suddenly the Riders are going after it. Let's see. Let's keep an eye on the ball. No, that ball is out. That ball is out. The right knee, I need to see a better view, but it looks like from that view, that knee is up. Yeah, I think that's out before that knee hits. Uh-oh. Fun CFL game, McMahon. Oh, yeah, it's glorious. The ruling is he fumbled it. And the Riders will have the ball. He fumbled it. He totally fumbled it. And then they're going to get a 15-yard penalty on the Riders to back them up. Oh, man, Oliveira. They were giving up that first down, and they were just doing a cheesy little check down play, and he fumbles it, and the Riders get it. Objectionable conduct for 15, backs up the Riders. Oh, crap. Matthew took the over. 96 likes. 4 more to go. Let's ride, Matthew. Let's ride. 23-17. 12 and a half minutes left in the game in regulation time. And the Riders have the ball at the Blue Bombers' 15-yard line. What a terrible turnover. Hands it off to Ouellette up the middle. And gets about 8 up the middle to the 27. Oh, no. Hundo coming up with the Rhino. Let's get there. Let's get there, guy. So close yet so far. 4 likes away from 100 and 4 subs away from 30-40. Almost at 30-40. The Raider misses his Lions. If anybody's up for fantasy football, put in the chat again. Fantasy football. Bam, there's the link. King Bobito. It's crazy. The Bombers are blowing it, man. They're blowing it. 2nd and 2. Stevens gets the first down. Pounding. Still on his feet. Inside the 20. To the 17-yard line. Gets about 10 on that run. Stevens pumped up. The ex-Stampeder. Sheesh. Man, oh man. What's up, Lakeisha with the hundo? Thank you, Lakeisha. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around. Hundo. All right, at the 18-yard line, 1st and 10, inside the danger zone. Riders on the storm, hands it off to Ouellette, breaks the tackle to the outside, 15, 10, first down to the 5-yard line, 1st and goal for the Riders. Ouellette doing damage. doing damage. The Riders about to run away with this. 10.5 left, up by 6, about to make this a 2-score game. Oh, the Bombers in trouble, people. Bombers in trouble. 101 and counting. You guys are great. Liking it up. The Giants fan is groovy. Touchdown upcoming for the Riders. Any points is a disaster, making a 2-score game. Shotgun hands it off of the middle. And all the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Boom. He gets another one. Another one. Mr. Anderson. Flag on the play, but Mr. Anderson with a touchdown at the moment. 29-17. Pause for the flag. They are pumped up. On the edge of your seat there, Terrence. 101 likes. Amazing. You guys did it. You did it. What's the flag? He just runs it through, powers it through, grinds his way to the end zone, and pulled into the end zone for a touchdown. And then he just goes, bang! What up, Doctor? 102 likes. Oh, it's after the touchdown. Touchdown's good for the 2 penalties. On the Riders. And also on Winnipeg. Offsetting penalties, but the touchdown is good. And the green team, the green machine is loving it. 29-16. The Riders on top. Riders on top. Will they go for 2? All right. How's the look of the stadium? It's packed out. It's packed out over here. Going for 2 to try to make up that missed extra point. Back of the end zone, drops it in there. Easy peasy. Gets the 2 points back. Aju. Look at you. Wide open in the corner of the end zone. Bang, bang, bang. Up by 14. 31-27. 48 points on the total. Oh, baby. Bam. Man, so it's a 2-touchdown game. Bombers in trouble. In flippin' trouble. Trouble. Go Green, go. The Hurricanes are up 14-7 over the Fighting Irish. Beck is 13 for 20, 147 yards and 2 touchdowns. All right. And they're at the end of the third quarter. So they got 1 quarter left over there for the Hurricanes and the Fighting Irish. Can we get 122 likes? Keep building it up there, Greg. Building it up. If you build it, the RHINO Nation will come. They will come. We got 125 people in here. We need the Bombers to come back to make it interesting. Make it closer. 125 likes. Build it up. Green is money tonight. Yeah, the Bombers really slowed down at the first quarter. They had 7 points since the first. Pretty ouch town. Population Bombers, bruh. Excuse me. Man, oh man. Got a little over 10 minutes left. It's probably about a half hour of real world time left. Man, oh man. The Bombers crumbling. They started out so well, looking so good. And now getting thrashed by the Riders. Turnovers. Those 2 turnovers that led to 2 touchdowns is the difference in this game. Hundo and a dime is the goal. Add that dime on there, guy. Dime it up. Danny Dime style. Oh, they're fumbling it before. Brutal. Brutal. Whoo! All right, here we go. Kicks it off. Returning it from the Niner, right to left. And, the next games are the Bombers, too. Back-to-back Rider-Bomber games. Flag on the play. Going to be holding, and they're going to be way back. All right. Got to stretch it up. The third stream getting antsy in my pantsy. Antsy in the pantsy. The Banjo Bowl. Oh, baby. We will be covering both games tomorrow. Stamps and the Elks at night. And it's the Argos and the Ticats beforehand. Yes. 2:30 and 6 o'clock Eastern Time. Lots and lots of CFL on this channel. Tons of CFL. The most CFL out there on YouTube with the RHINO. Labor Day Classic, baby. All right, 9.5 left in the shotgun. Swings it up top. Trying to find some room. The green team all over it. Gets about to the line of scrimmage. Dembski has no room to get through. 2nd and 10. Fields gobbled them up. Gobble, gobble. The Elks need them to win, and Saskatchewan to win, and Ottawa to win next week against BC to gain ground on the West. Not going to happen. Elks going to get smashed tomorrow. Calgary's going to beat the crap out of them. Pound them to the ground. Pound to the ground. Hopefully. Hopefully. From the 27-yard line, 2nd and 11. He lost the yard. Colares swings it down low. Off the mark on the run to Oliveira. Overthrows him by a yard. And that's a quick 2 and outs for the Bombers. And they are just flopping like a seal. Oh, man. That's how you respond to 2 and out. Netting -1 yards. Oh, yeah. Clobbering the Yikes tomorrow, guy. Get ready. Hopefully you're off tomorrow. You can join in for the Labor Day football. Scoops it up at the 39. Left to right. Alfred out of bounds at the 43. The Labor Day Classic then is the Elks and Stamps, called the Battle of Alberta. Oh, you tell me. You're the CFL guy. It's going to be a battle of the bottom for the Elks. Battle of the bottom. Even though Stamps are going to rise to the top. Top versus the bottom. The top-bottom bowl. That's what it should be called. Smash those Elks. And well, with the Riders coming through and winning today, the Stamps have to win to stay 1 game behind those Roughriders, who are looking good. That defense is looking nasty. This Riders defense is what I'm worried about. Trevor Harris can go up and down, but this defense looks good, man. It's dangerous. But I shouldn't worry about it with the Stamps because they're the only team to beat the Riders. So I just want the Stamps to be on top. So if there's a playoff game, go to Calgary. We want playoffs in Calgary. Elks going for 4 in a row. The Stamps must stop them. All right, people, keep smashing that thumbs up. We're over 100. Let's get 110 and beyond. And if you haven't signed in, sign it to YouTube. Subscribe it up. Hit that notification bell. Whenever there's football on, the RHINO's on. We're doing it all the time. Football till February. This is what we do. This is what we do. Battle of Alberta. Yep. It's the top-bottom bowl. The top-bottom bowl. Thanks, Terrence. What up, Sick Diggy? Long time. What's up, Sick? Sick on the vertical side. What's happening? We are covering all that is football all weekend long. This is the last of the games for me for the night. We got 2 tomorrow. Get ready. Get ready, sick. More football tomorrow. But we get to sleep in. Battle of Alberta, just like the NHL. Thanks, best kept secret. Let's go. 7 likes to 110. 7 more to go. Let's get it. RHINO Nation, you guys are flipping awesome. Play action. Oh, he runs it up there. Fakes the pass on me. And runs it for about 4, maybe 5 yards. Ouellette on the carry. And this is one of my top streams of all time. This might be my top CFL stream after this, with the amount of likes. This very well may be the top CFL stream. All you guys right here. At the 49-yard line, 2nd and 4. 2nd and 5. 4.5. 4.7. Swings it out to the flat to Ouellette. Jukes in, spin maneuver. And 4 Bombers there to shut him down after a gain of 2. So the Bombers will have to punt it away as we pass the midway point of the 4th quarter. There's still a chance. There's a 3-minute warning. Bombers have 2 timeouts. They got to score quickly. Love the moxie. Right on. Right on. So 3rd and 3, punted away. The Bombers have a lot of work to do, and their offense has been shoddy at best. Legends Night coming up, Saturday, September 13th. The Rhino keeps doing better and better every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Chomas. Can't block the punt. Returning from the 13, it seems, out to the 15. Cuts up to the 20, to the 22, and rolled on over. Vavel on the return. Appreciate it, Chomas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You want in fantasy football? Here you go. Fantasy football. What is this? It's 3:40 a.m. over there. Officially 43 today. Nice. Now you are my age. It's on ESPN. I don't know if you have the ESPN app, but that's fantasy football there, sick. Sports is the greatest thing on the planet. It's the end of the game. We shake it off and shake hands and offer our respect to each other. Throwing it up top, hits off the hands and incomplete. Going to Claricius, stumped. Green everywhere. Fields on the stop. On the breakup. 2nd and 10 with 6 minutes left. Oh, he tipped it. That's why. It was tipped at the line and the ball lollygagged over. So Claricius couldn't make the play. All right. They need a first down. They need a nice long drive and a touchdown. From the 22, sends him in motion. Kolar's going deep and bobbles it and can't make the grab out of bounds. Incomplete going to Schoen. 3rd and 10 coming up. 5.5 left. Bombers crumbling. They're going to have to punt it away. They got a punt. 3rd and 10. Ridiculous. Bombers can't do anything and punts it away. Boom. Punts it away. Returning from the 41, past the 50. Midfield, Alfred up top. Cuts in, follows the block. Alfred follows the ball. Scooped up. Oh, baby. It is Bombers ball. Alfred with the fumble. Oh, man. Kelly with the recovery. Unbelievable. Wow. Alfred juking around on a sweet return. Gets hit by Kelly from behind. I think he knocked the ball out. Oh, it was a punch out, not by Kelly, but Kelly jumps on it. It was punched out. Bow. Bow. So, oh man, the Bombers needed that to have a chance. They have a chance. All right, here we go. They have it at their own 41-yard line now. Let's get something going. Let's get it going. Throws over the middle. Bang. Makes the grab in between three riders. Brings it in. Clarcius with a first down inside Riders territory. Oh, baby. Here we go. It's a wing-dinger of a game. A humdinger, wing-dinger. Not too much excitement, Rhino. You got a pacemaker. Where they get the hat? The CFL website. Go to the Stamps store. Get it done. And Colares throws it down low to the 35 to the 31. 9 yards on the reception for Clarcius. 2nd and uno. Approaching 4 minutes left. Let's get in the end zone before the 3-minute warning. Don't know if that's going to happen. Speed things up. Oh, they're moving time back on the clock to 4:11 as they drop a timeout. Dropping a timeout. 4:11, 31-17, Saskatchewan on top of Winnipeg. It's a 2-touchdown game. Bombers on the attack after the turnover. You said the RHINO a Riders hat. I'd wear it occasionally. I'm a Stamps fan, but yeah. But I don't need the Riders hat there, Trent. They're having a top-notch season, I must say. I must say. From the 33. Colares. Plenty of time to pass. Throwing it deep to the end zone. He's got a man. Boom! He drops it in there. Back corner of the end zone. Touchdown Bombers. Unbelievable. We'd fallen. We'd fallen. And they're weeds. We've fallen. Touchdown time. Oh, baby. 1-score game. Bombers have a chance. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What a throw. What a catch. Touchdown time in the back corner of the end zone. A deep out. Bang on the money. Colares touchdown. Holy crap. Wow. And we're at 54 points. It hits the over there for you, 7 million. The under doesn't work. It goes over 53 for you. and the extra point is up and good. 31-24. Anything could happen. Do you believe in magic? Amazing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The over hits. Thanks for the advice on the defense. I thought it would have been under, but the second half, the defense has just crumbled. The defense has crumbled. Talk about practice. The defense played well in the first half, but double thumbs down in the second half for these defenses. Double thumbs down. Always a good time here with the fans. Appreciate that, Terrence. Out of the quicksand of life. Yeah, man. We got a 3-day weekend, too. I'm off tomorrow, so I get to sleep in and hang out with you guys again and cover more football. So it's great. Great times, people. Great times. So it's a 7-point lead by the Riders with 4 minutes left. Plenty of time. 3-minute warning and 1 timeout for Winnipeg. They need their defense to step up. And here we go on the return past the 30. Still on his feet to the 37. Myers on the return. And Chomas wins again. I feel like the over is a good bet. How did the Roughriders respond? That is a good question. Takes one play to turn things around, Sick. One play. Hang out again. Again. That's right, Birdwatcher. That is right. For the holiday, celebrate. It would be so nice All right, from 37 left to right. Takes the shotgun snap, hands it off to Ouellette. Go grinding and loses his helmet, but gets 6. He went further than the helmet. He left the helmet behind. Mr. Beard Fassé. What's up, Bird Watcher? Welcome back. Welcome back. Did you see all the action? Did you see all the action on his stream today? Great job as usual. Appreciate it, Sick. Appreciate it. Holy crap! The helmet didn't get hit off. He ripped it off. And no flag. Ouellette's like, come on. Wow. So it's 2nd and 4. He grabbed it and ripped it off. Hands it up the middle. Ouellette. Short, unbent backwards. Oh. He's got to go take some yoga classes after that. Holy crap. He was doing the dipping dog or the scorpion there. Yikes. Luckily he's okay. Jeez Louise. And he's a yard short of a first down. It's 3rd and 1. That missed penalty is going to be brutal. That was a brutal face mask too. I don't know how they missed that. Happy Memorial Day, folks. Good stuff there, Sick. Good stuff. What is our like count at? We got to be at 110. Hopefully at 110 and counting. And approaching 3,300 views. I thought we had a chance for 4,000, but going to be a little bit under. So get those thumbs up more and more, people. More and more on the thumbs up. As we're winding down. As we're approaching 30-40 on the subs. So sign into YouTube, sub it up, show the Rhino some love, show some support. And we'll be back tomorrow. So hit that notification bell. Whenever football's on, I am on. This is what we're doing. Yeah, it was ripped off. That is an easy call. An easy flag. And the referees, the Zebras, missed it. Missed it hardcore. To run with no helmet, either he's got big cojones or a lot of lumps on his head. Both. What up, John? Thanks for being a member. Appreciate that. And Giants fan, thanks for being a member as well. Monthly member. Labor Day weekend and the CFL. It does not get any better, John. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. He's going to need a chiropractor after that play. Oh, yeah, he was a pretzel. Ouellette the pretzel. Sheesh. Go to the chiropractor. He's got to go do some hot yoga, cold yoga, all types of yoga. Man, oh man. And he's a yard short of the first down. So it's 3rd and 1, decision to make for the Riders. Get it and put a dash into the Bombers' hopes, or don't get it and bring the Bombers to life. It's like all or nothing on the next one. They're lining up and they're going to go for it. 3rd and 1. Stevens jumps over the top, gets the first down for 2. Moving the chains. 2:24 and counting. Bombers in trouble. Huge first down by Stevens over the top. Oh no. It seems like the Riders are going to hold on. One more first down and this game is done. CFL rules. Welcome back, Dallas. Welcome back. Only a few seconds remaining. 2:15 and counting. Gotta stop him here. That's it. No more first downs. The Riders at the 49, going left to right. Sheesh. Takes the handoff. Ouellette trying to find some room and stuffed. Nothing. 2nd and 10 as we're at 2:01 on the clock. There's still a chance. There is no 2-minute warning. They would have the 3-minute warning, guy. Oh, that was another one of the differences I forgot to say before. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Crazy. This is a game and a half. Fantastic finishes. Where's Vince? Where is Vince? We need him. He's hiding. We need some Sasquatch emojis in the chats. All right. Oh, Winnipeg used the timeout. 2:01 left. Out of timeouts. That's all they got. Down by 7. Need to stop right here. Need to stop. Rushing 5, throwing it down low. Hits his man on target down the sideline. Keyshawn Johnson, nail in the coffin for the first down. The Riders gonna hold on for a 31-24 victory. What a throw. Perfect accuracy. And Johnson holds on to it down the sideline. NFL is on your mind. Yep, I understand. I understand there, guy. So it's just about game, set, match. For the Riders, going to hold on to get the win. Straight to bed, Blue Bombers. No Game Boys for a week. No ice cream, no dessert. All vegetables all the time. And hands it to Ouellette up the middle to the 45. 2nd and 6. With $1:53 on the clock. 5 more likes to 110. Let's go. Almost at 110. You guys great. We reached a goal of 100. That was awesome. Awesome stream, people, on this Sunday night. A great holiday weekend. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Man, oh man. You will eat vegetables and you will like it. Blitzing! Slanting over the middle and drops it. Keyshawn Johnson can't make the catch. 90 seconds left and the Riders have to punt. Nichols laying the shellacking on him. There's still a slim little chance for the Bombers. Johnson had it. Hit him in the hands. Nichols grabs him around the waist, pulls down his pants. He drops the football. 142 people watching. Let's go. There's still a chance. Welcome in, RHINO Nation. We got a game. Bombers getting the ball back. 142 people watching. Can we get 142 likes? And a few more subscribers to end the day. And they're going to punt it away, right? They're going for 3rd down now. He's going to do a pooch punt. And he punts it away. Bouncy, all the way to the 1, to the goal line, and smash at the goal line. Tackled in the end zone. Is this a safety or a touchback? Safety! No way! A pooch punt, safety, and that's how it's going to end. He goes backwards into the end zone, takes a safety, unreal. 2-pointer. How did they not think they were? Why would they think they're going for it? Bounces, scoops it up at the 3. The momentum takes him into the end zone and tackled at the goal line for a safety. Wow. This is how they're going to lose the game. No chance for Colares. Holy crap. Nichols tackled at the goal line for a safety. And this is how it's going to end. Brilliant. Appreciate that. My Rising Rhino jersey is sick. Thank you. Wow. I mean, maybe the ball gets out at the half-yard line? That's a safety. He's done. It's over, Rock. That's a safety. I don't see how they move that ball out to the 1. Brutal. They got to review this. Oh, let's start talking about the momentum when he grabs it. Here's the call from the Zebra. The momentum into the end zone. It's a single point. So it's not a safety because the momentum took him into the end zone. So not a safety. It's only 1 point and it remains an 8-point game. 1-score game. So they'll take him to the 40-yard line with 1:21. So they need a touch on the 2-pointer to tie this game. They have a chance.
Then you're my enemy.
They have a chance. Wow. What a call. So 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. No timeouts. Down by 8. 32-24. There's a chance. Stay with us, Rhino Nation. We got a chance. Sends him in motion. Blitzing. Coloris. Pressure and sacked. 5-yard loss. Can't get rid of it. Another sack by the Riders. Dancing it up. The Green Machine coming through. 5th sack of the day. 5 sacks. They got 5 on it. Unbelievable. CFL rules are strange. Yeah, you got to bring it out of the end zone. You have to, defend your end zone. And they're gifted 1 point. Coloris, 2nd and 14, on the run, throwing it, sidearm, way too high, incomplete, 3rd and 14 coming up. Going to Wheat Fall, nothing home, nothing there. Uh-oh. Need a touchdown, an onside kick, and a 3-pointer. Nope. Need a touchdown, a 2-pointer. But it's 3rd and 14, so it's not looking pretty right here, people. Not looking pretty. It's coming down to this play. 3rd and 14. What can Coloris do? Oh, baby. 67 seconds left in regulation time. A lot of work for the Bombers. This Riders defense too good today. Will they make a blunder on this one? Doubtful. But let's see. And here we go. Coloris throwing it deep like a Hail Mary. Taking a shot. And he gets bumped. And he gets the flag. He gets the flag. Ford bumps him. And it's going to be a penalty. DPI. Oh. Going deep to Wheatfall. No. Sorry, Dembski. And Dembski gets shoved. Oh, baby. And it's going to be placed at what? The 18-yard line? The 20-yard line? Big time pass interference. Wow. Bullcrap says Chomas. He slowed down and he got the contact and pass interference. They do that in the NFL all the time. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. They do that all the time. So they have it at the 17-yard line, 58 seconds. Got to get a touchdown. Got to get a 2-point conversion. Who wants overtime? Put a 1 in the chat for overtime. No overtime, a 2. Let's see it. What do you guys want? Overtime or no overtime? 1 or a 2? Checks it down over the middle to the 15, to the 10. Grinding for 9 to the 8-yard line is Oliveira. Oh, baby. Put a 1 in the chat for overtime, 2 for no overtime. McCool wants overtime. This is crazy. Crazy. We might have overtime. What up, Morgan? Money laundering for sure. Womp womp. And sneaks it up the middle for a first down with 44 seconds left. 1st and goal at the 6. Bang. 43 seconds on the clock, people. Smash that like button. Let's get those likes up and up. Sign into YouTube. Subscribe it up. And smash that notification bell. Ding, ding for all your football needs. What up, Super Web? This is just not a Grey Cup caliber team for Winnipeg. I don't know. I don't think so, but they're always in it. They're always in it. The King says no overtime. Coloris to the end zone. Boom! Schoen's got it. It's Schoen time, baby. Touchdown Bombers. 2-point game. 32-30 with 30 seconds left. Nasty. They got to get the 2-pointer. Oh, no. Will they tie this up? 6 points on the board. Oh, man. It's coming down to a 2-pointer. Mace is shaking his head on the sideline. Classic game right here, right now, Rhino Nation. 32-30. Riders on top. Bombers trying to tie it with this two-pointer. Trying to tie it right here. 95.5 RHINO FM. Oh, baby. At the 3-yard line. Trying to get the 2. Here we go. Motion. Snap. Coloris looking to the end zone. Intercepted. Returning it down the sideline. Gonna take it to the house. Gonna get the points. The Riders with the pick 2. Unbelievable. What in the world is happening? Done, and done. And it's 34-30. Game, set, match. A pick 2. Unreal. Coloris floats it. Intercepted. Gone. This is crazy. Crazy. Campbell with the pick 2. Now we need an onside kick. What in the world? The Riders are up 34-30. 34-30. It's not over, Kahari. It's not over. Let's go. Well, there goes the overtime. But, sheesh. Had a chance for 2. Doesn't get it. The Green Locusts are interbreeding tonight. Man, oh man. Campbell closes in, picks it off in the end zone. 114 yards for the two-pointer. Coloris can't catch him. No chance. Good game, Riders. Up by 4. Play of the game. That was nasty. Nasty. What a game. What an ending. But it's still not over. Still not over. Haunted by the Rouges. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. 4-point game. A pick 2. Haha. All right, onside kick. They need a touchdown now. Onside kick for the Bombers. Going to be going down close to the bottom of your screen. Bouncy. Oh, they blow it dead. Seems like a decent onside kick, too. Oh, the Riders call timeouts. What a game. Come on, let's recover this onside kick to make it interesting. There's 30 seconds on the clock. Let's make this interesting. Because they need a touchdown for the win. They got to get the onside kick. Only 30 seconds. It's not going to be pretty. Not going to be pretty, people. Make sure you hit that like button before you run away. Subscribe it up before you guys run away. We cover all that is CFL, all the way to the Grey Cup. We cover all the NFL games, the primetime. Well, not all the NFL. All the primetime, overseas, Colts games. Sunday, Monday, Thursday nights. CFL Friday, Saturday nights. We do college as well. We're finishing up the European League of Football. And we also cover the UFL. We do it all on this channel. All that is football. All that is football. What's up, Dr. Delay? All right, onside kick. Still going to go down low. The Riders set up for it. Bouncy. And the Riders recover it. Did he drop the ball? The ball might be loose. The ball's loose. He had it. He might have dropped it. He had it. He should have just went down. He tries to run, and they might have popped that out. The Zebras uncovering the pile. Pause while we shovel the bodies off the pile. 5 Zebras trying to dig through to see who has the football. Oh no. Who's got it on the bottom of the pile? Riders ball. The game's over. Done. Sorry, Bombers. The Riders hold on and win. The onside kick, they had a chance. It wasn't the best one. The other one was better. Milligan grabs it, and he did drop it. And it went between his legs. And Castillo, the kicker, tried to get it. The kicker had a chance to recover that one. Oh, man. Unpile the bodies. Oh, man. The kicker had a chance to jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Oh, at least we had a sweet ending. But the Riders hold on for the dub. The Riders hold on for the win. 34-30. Wow. 28 seconds left and we got the kneel downs. Jeez Louise. Victory formation for the Riders. Congratulations, Riders. You are going to 9-2, dropping the Bombers to 6-5. Game, set, match. Done, done, done. Down goes the Bombers. Whew, I'm exhausted. And my voice is taking a shellacking from this one. What a crazy final, 8 minutes of this game. And kneels it down and done. Victory for the Green Machine. Oh, it's at 00. One last time. It's over, Rock. Done, done, done. Thank you, RHINO Nation. Thanks for all the subscribes. Thanks for all the likes. We hit over 100 on the likes. Flippin' amazing. First time in a month. So this might very well be my best CFL stream. Thanks to all you guys. You guys are great. We'll be back tomorrow. 2 games. Covering them both on the holidays. So make sure you guys come back tomorrow. We'll be tearing it up again. All football, all the time. This is what we do. Football all day, all week, all year. Thank you so much, RHINO Nation. What a game. Sorry, Bombers fans, but the Riders fans are super happy. What a game, Sick. What a game. Victory for the Riders. As a Stamps fan, I wanted the Riders to lose, but what are you going to do? Just didn't happen. Wasn't in the cards. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. We had almost 200 people in the chat at one time. And we had a blast. A lot of fun. I love it when the chat is booming. You guys are the greatest. The greatest. And we're just short of 30, 40 on the subs. So close. But we are cruising. We're on our mission of 4,000 subscribers. And we'll get there soon with your guys' help. By the end of the year. But all right, we're going to shut it down. Thanks again, RHINO Nation. We'll see you tomorrow. I got to rest up, set up my streams. Let's go Stamps. We'll be covering that bad boy. We got to wait till tomorrow night, though. Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football doesn't end till what? January? 112 likes. Thanks, guys. Thank you, RHINO Nation. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm out of words now. I'm out of words. All right. I'm shutting it down, guys. I got to rest up. We got 2 more streams tomorrow. 4 yesterday, 3 today, 2 tomorrow. Whew, I'm going to go eat something. Going to make some dinner. Watch some TV. Go to sleep. Oh, set up my streams and go to sleep. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, moderators. It was a light bot stream. That was nice. Hey, Scotty's here, too. Good night, good night, good night. Whew. All right. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Start early. No, not early. But all right, we got about 3,700 views on the stream too. See you tomorrow, RHINO Nation. Thanks again. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around.